just a warning, my voice is like really hoarse right now. My voice is like super hoarse, so I do apologize. When I'm coming in, it's like, ooh, that sounds kind of weird. So I do apologize ahead of time. But anyways, let's just jump on in to say hello! Happy morning, evening, afternoon, and night. My name is CivilFortissimo, and welcome back to another Civil stream. Irashai! Holy! My voice is so sore. I've been running around yapping for a hot second, and I was also yapping earlier today, so hope you guys are doing well. Holy! But it's all good, because, again, I got Pipacoa. I've been, like, chugging that, but we should be good. That's why today's stream's gonna be really short, because I did want to do a stream to wrap up the month of March, if you guys can believe that. It's a crazy month, but it's gonna be really nice. I'm not sick, by the way. Every time people hear my voice, it's like, are you sick? No, I'm just stupid. Not stupid. I'm just a silly Billy that is built different, yeah. Is tomorrow April Fool's? No. For at least my time, it's still barely March 30th. We still have one more day until March is over. But as you can tell from my voice, it's like, you know, I don't want to stream exactly on there. Also, too, I don't stream on Tuesday's PDT because Tuesday PDTs, we do our watch parties. So, yeah, I won't be able to stream exactly on the last day of March, but we're going to stream close to the last day of March. April Fool's is coming up, though. April Fool's is coming on Wednesday. So, it's coming up in 2 days, which is very crazy to think about. Yeah. Also, let me welcome in everybody who's here thus far. Welcome. Hi, Cloudy. Hi, Speedy. Hi, Iron Mask. Hi, Plinny. Hello, Chicken. Hello, Ventusol. Hello to Lane. Lane! It's good to see you guys. Hello. Also, Speed Game is asking, what is the record of the highest stream streak in Civil side? The highest stream streak is roughly around 160, I would say. There's people that have been here for back to back. So that's like the highest streak I remember. It's around the triple digits. But I know some people are trying to aim for 365 stream streak. So that's gonna be very interesting. Yes, also anybody got any good pranks? Not really. I'm not really somebody that indulges in the pranks, you know? Stuff like, you know, things like that. And especially around this time when you're a streamer, a lot of people during April Fools will try to do something that'll like fearmonger some people. And I'm not really a personal fan of fearmongering in my community. At most, the most tee-hee-ha-ha thing I've done for April Fools in my community was that I had my mod Angel. We love Angel, by the way. He pinged everybody in the Discord saying I was going to get a new model debut. And in reality, it was just a picture of Moss Man from Persona with Civil's hairstyle. That's literally it. Other than that, I don't really do anything else. You know, I don't do the fear-mongering of like, I'm going to graduate or I'm going to debut things, like in a new group or things like that. But, I don't like doing the fear-mongering thing. Like, the amount of times in April Fools, people decide it's smart to be like, oh my god, wouldn't it be fun if I say I'm gonna quit streaming and then I'm not actually quitting streaming? It makes it so painful to go through April Fools and see that happen, not gonna lie. I don't like seeing that. I'm like, there's so many other funny pranks, not gonna lie, to do. And yet, that's the thing, and I'm like, no. And CJ, enjoy your Stallion Orange. Enjoy. Hope you're doing well. Also, 365. Yeah, one of my community members wants to have a 365 stream streak in my side. So, they're currently like lurking in every stream just to get it. And again, if you guys do watch the clips from each stream to redeem your stream streak, that also works too as well, is what I found out. You can always put a red one in the Discord picture. Yeah, but that one's like overused. And like that's a lot of work too as well, because if you guys don't know, my Discord server, Civilization, in Civilization, we have our animated icon for our server, and it's the emote of petting Civil. But the thing is that if I were to put a plus, like the red one, it's like, oh, it's like, oh, that's gonna be too much extra work, and I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy for that, man. It's too much work. It's so much work, man. I mean, last year I said a GIF that was just a spoiler, but it was a Rickroll. That one too. That one's very a typical one where you Rickroll people. But also, again, that one too is also pretty overused. I'm like, I guess, but like a lot of people use it already, so I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I think for April Fool's gonna be very casual. Vika! Oh my god, you guys should check out Vika. Vika's a gamer. They're gonna be doing something with Gachapon this week with Real, Meepa, and Cookie, and Blim. So you guys go and check them out if you guys have not followed them already. Also, by the way, Vika, are you joining us this week? If you guys don't know, reminder. This week we're gonna be doing Sonic Racing Crossworld. So if you guys want to join us for community time, it's gonna be on Thursday. We're gonna do some Sonic Racing, which is gonna be very excited. Yeah, exciting. Yeah. Also, Super Battle Golf. Yes, Super Battle Golf was last week. Originally, I was wanting to join that, but then Civil got busy and she had to finish Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, and then she did, and it made her sad because of the whole plot twist and stuff. But it was a very good game. I still need to work on the playlist on YouTube. I've just been really, really tired and lazy. Also, I've been playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto because it's been really addicting now. I've been earning so much cash. It's like the way I see Grand Theft Auto right now in Lodestar server, it's kind of like going online and playing Final Fantasy with friends. That's literally how it feels like, which is fascinating. Yeah, no, I'll be there. Sounds good, Vika. Sounds good. We'll see you there. A lot of my community members found out that I'm gonna be streaming the community time, and a lot of them have been prepping. They're like, "Oh, time to train. Up, time to win." And I just sit there like, "Hey, I have not touched this game in a decade. So if you're gonna do this, go fight each other. I'm just gonna be in the corner. I'm gonna be fighting in the corner. That's literally me." They say McDonald's has the best food, but I'm not seeing you on the menu. That's because I'm a secret menu item. If you want to order me, you're gonna have to work for it. Dun dun dun! Welcome on in, Imbrix. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. My name is Civil. I'm a resident alchemist of civilization. Hope you're doing good here. Welcome. Hope you're doing good. Also, CJ says, I got an appointment with an optometrist tomorrow to get some new glasses. Ooh, new glasses. I hope they go well, getting new glasses is a lot of fun. And hello, Iron Mask over on the YouTube side. Welcome in. Also, I unfortunately cannot play online because I need a PlayStation Plus for online playing Crossworlds. That's fine. No worries. If you guys aren't able to play, that's totally fine. You can still come and watch. You can come cheer us on. But no worries. Yeah. Also, I just pressed the drive button. I also pressed the drive button. I run into the wall. And when I run into the wall, I'm like, no, not the wall. I literally said this earlier, but I have not touched the game since the beta. And since I played the game in beta, it's definitely changed a lot since then. Like, I have the game installed. I still got Sonic Racing. But when's the last time I touched it? Eons. So, like, I'm super rusty, and I'm so sad because they had a Mega Man Fest, a Mega Man Festival competition, and I missed it because it only ran for a limited amount of days, and they don't do reruns, and I'm like, why? Also, hi Ashen. You're gonna have to refund that item. I don't trust you with that item. No. I knew it. This guy was like, he has a cannon. He has a Civil plush. Highly likely, he's gonna do something menacing to it, and I knew it. God damn it! I had a feeling. I was like, Let's go, Civil plush. Perfect for the cannon. God damn it! Oh my goodness! Oh jeez. Also, yes, I am an alchemist of civilization. So every time you guys check into my streams, if you guys check out on the Twitch side, You guys can get one of the crafted items and gathered items I've gotten on my journeys. If you guys want to check those out. Also predictions, so because all the wins when it comes. Have you guys seen me in racing? Hi, Cotton. Hi, Cotton. Hello, 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 hello. Enjoy your maze fish. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Welcome on in. Open the YouTube side to see what the poll was for the day. I do my best, man. I do my best to do a daily poll on the YouTube side. If I forget, that's on me. Is your voice okay? Like I mentioned earlier, my voice is a little bit hoarse because I was sick a little bit ago, and I may have overpushed myself during singing March and stuff. So because of that, my voice is a little bit hoarse. I may need to slow it down a bit on streams and stuff. So for this week of streams, just a heads up, I may need to keep them small and short so I can have my voice recovered. Yes. And thank you, Chicken. Have a good lurk. Hello, Con. Hope you're doing well. And thank you, Agent. Again, I'm not sick. It's just that I've been using my voice too much because I had my C March, I had my RP server, I had my streams. So all of those bundled together causes my voice to become beep beep pop pop. And that's why it sounds a little bit hoarse. I can drink water every now and then, and it temporarily makes it sound a little bit clearer. But you guys have to listen to Civil Horse voice for today. It's not the worst, but again, I just gotta drink a lot of Pepaco, and I just gotta rest my voice again, which is totally fair. And yes, hello, Agent. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I did oversleep today, so my apologies if I came to stream late. I was a little bit tired. But I had a good time again. I had a good time. I've been playing a lot of the Lodestar's RP in my free time. I do wanna stream more Grand Theft Auto, not gonna lie, because I've already played that game anyways. So maybe next week or this week I might stream it. So I might change up the schedule. I'll see. But I've been having a really fun time playing Lodestars. I've been, taking some rest, taking care of myself. I've been watching some stuff. Yeah. Also, gotta go grocery shopping, and I gotta exercise, but the joke feels better soon. Thank you, Ashen. Thank you. Yeah, my voice is okay. I just gotta not wreck it as much, but it'll be okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. And have a good time grocery shopping. Have a good time grocery shopping, Ashen, and exercising. Good luck. Take care. Also, Civil, you know me too well. I know I do. Also, Vika, thank you for the 15 stream streak. Thank you so much. Thank you. 15 streams. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Oh my goodness. And Geo Sword Guy, welcome on in. I'm a lonely traveler. Can the bear wisdom? Don't bad, do good. I must be off for a while, my friends. No worries, Geo Sword Guy. Thank you for giving us your words of wisdom. We hope you enjoy your stay. And yeah, enjoy. It's always good to see a lot of new people come by. So thank you so much. And have a good lurk, Chicken. Have a good lurk. Also, Mario Day is coming up, and they play themselves by having opening day on April Fools. I realized that. I was like, are they really premiering the new Super Mario Galaxy movie on April Fools? That's gonna be a show. Oh dear. If you guys are gonna go watch the Super Mario Galaxy movie, by the way, have fun. Have a good time. I will not be watching it, obviously, because I will be busy that day. Also, I rarely go to the theaters in a hot second, but if you guys go, have fun, take care. Yeah, no, definitely. Also, alright, apparently I have to do it 5 times streaking. Asher's been streaking in my stream 5 times. That's crazy. 5 times streak. He's streaking in my chat. Oh my god, that's crazy. Also, I'm gonna be wearing Sonic merch in the movies, as you should. Honestly, if you got merch for that franchise, you should definitely wear it, I would say. You definitely should. If you got Sonic merch, if you got Barbie merch, if you got other merch that is with the series, you should definitely wear it to show support, for sure. People should go dressed up as Mario for Sonic. I predict many shall. I don't know, man. I've never seen a Mario movie in the theaters in person, so I don't know how they're gonna dress, but it will be very interesting. Also, they did it to themselves. True. Also, hi, John. Enjoy your alchemy fibers. Enjoy. Hope you're doing good today. Welcome on in. And hello, Brian. If you gotta go looking show as usual, no worries. But thank you again for being here as well. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, I kind of forgot that the Mario movie was on April Fool's. Not gonna lie. But at the same time, it's like, to be fair, the only news I catch up on is anime news. And anime news, guys, dude, we're cooking so well with anime nowadays. Like, they've already shown a preview of the new anime coming out, the Smoking Behind the Supermarket, which looks amazing. Smoking Behind the Supermarket looks like an amazing series. We also got stuff like, again, Time on B-Side. Oh, You and I Are Polar Opposites got announced for season 2, which I'm really glad about. Because that one's a really good series. What else anime-wise? Let me think. Kindergarten Wars. Kindergarten Wars is also a really good franchise, but that's not gonna come out till 2027, but it's totally fine. I know, what do you call it? I think Jujutsu Kaisen finished up the season for this time around. I wouldn't know, because it's been a while since I caught up with Jujutsu Kaisen anime-wise. I've only seen season 1 and 1 episode of season 2. And also, there's this really cute anime coming out soon called Kaiju Girl Killamize. And I'm so excited for that one. I'm really excited for that one to come out soon. Yeah, there's so many good stuff, man. There's so much good stuff coming up anime-wise. I've been really busy to push it into the Discord server, but you're gonna see a spur of stuff coming in there. Wow, my words are Englishing so weird. But it's definitely been a good time, I would say. It's been very interesting. Also, meanwhile, I'm the only video game and movie news. I don't know what my attention span for sitting down and watching anime went. No, that's totally fair, honestly. I've mostly been into the anime, webtoons, and manga times nowadays. Video games and movies, I'm very lackluster in them because there's not a lot of movies I'm really interested in. Of course, the video games, the only games I was really passionate about was Mega Man Star Force. And I don't know what else is there after that. I already bought Mega Man Star Force. I've already started playing it. Which, by the way, if you guys not see the schedule, we may be streaming it twice this week, maybe not. It really depends on the schedule and how I feel, kind of thing. Because I was gonna stream it twice, but I'm reconsidering doing it twice. I might change one of the days. We'll see. Also, thank you for changing my hair to a violet color. Thank you. I just realized my hair is violet. I'm like, ooh, violet. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Also, what happened to the show that could binge watch the entirety of Naruto? They got old, that's what. They got old. And Naruto's so much to watch. And then Boruto came out, and Boruto drew off a lot of fans, and unfortunately. I don't know, though. Just keep in mind, I was never really a Naruto person growing up. I know what Naruto is. I know some of the characters in Naruto. But do I know the plotline and everything? No, I don't. Because I grew up more on the Bleach side, Catching Kohyame Reborn side, stuff like Princess Jellyfish. What else? Bleach. I was a big fan of Bleach. I've not watched the 1,000-Year War though because I don't know. I just don't feel like watching the 1,000-Year War personally for me. What else? What else did I watch back then? I don't know. I feel like I have to see it to understand it, but I wasn't really a Naruto person. I wasn't really Naruto. I was like, it was okay, but like, I feel like with the thing about old anime back in the day, there's just so many episodes, and I'm somebody with a short attention span. And the thing is that if I feel there's a big quantity, it's like, oh no, I gotta sit through all these episodes. And I totally get it. Like, One Piece is an amazing series. Naruto's an amazing series. Bleach obviously is an amazing series because they're the big three after all. It's just a thing where I just like Bleach's story and music a little bit more. Naruto isn't bad, but like, I don't know. I just wasn't really feeling it. And One Piece, I don't know, man. I don't know. I do want to watch the live action One Piece because I feel like the One Piece live action looks really cool. And I've seen like behind the scenes with the actors, the way they talked about how they got interviewed, how they got the parts. And I think it's really interesting how they originally watched it. They're like, oh yeah, my family wanted to watch it. Then my manager asked me for this role for the series, and it's really interesting to see that. Understandable. I've only seen the first 50 episodes of Bleach. I've seen it all. But that was like one of the first animes I watched when I was a kid, quote unquote. It's like the first official animes I watched. I watched it accidentally though, midway. So I didn't know I wasn't watching episode 1 till later. And then I went back and went, That's where it starts. And then I watched all the episodes because I wanted to see the lore about Rukia, the lore about the Soul Society. And again, I just thought the dynamic of Ichigo and Rukia was so funny to me when I was younger. Very good time. And the soundtracks were banger. The soundtracks were really good. The soundtracks for Bleach, damn. Openings, endings, the OSTs, oh, they were so good. They was such a good time. I do enjoy Bleach, but I just don't have the mental spam to watch 1,000-Year War right now. My mind is more towards stuff like You and I Are Polar Opposites, other stuff, things like that. So, yeah, I just don't got that brain to be like, To be fair, I wasn't really a huge big time fan. Having the attention span to binge watch it, it was amazing in itself. That's totally fine. Maybe in your brain, you're like, out of spite. You think I can't watch this? Joke's on you. I can totally watch this. Bleach mentioned, yeah, because we're talking about anime. How like back in the day, somebody in my chat said they were able to binge watch the entirety of Naruto, but I didn't watch Naruto. I watched Bleach, and I personally like Bleach because I feel like in Bleach, and this is not anything bad, I feel like Bleach, I like more the characters because there were more girl bosses, and the guys were not like that, like childish, I would say. Like, they're still childish, but I feel like it had a more mature vibe to it, while the characters were not like too stupid. And if they were stupid, like, you know, like acting stupid-ish, it was not the worst, you know. But yeah, hi Haru, hi Birch. Let me give a shout out to Haru, by the way. If you guys don't know Haru, Haru's one of my dear friends that I've known for a good while. She's been busy doing crafting for a craft store, Lychee Kingdom, and she's been doing a lot of conventions too as well. So if you guys want to go buy any, like, what is it? Phone keychains, if you guys want to buy earrings, if you guys want to buy hair clips, ribbons, make sure to go and buy one from her if you guys are in the Aussie area. You can also get them online internationally too as well. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, hope you're doing good, Haru. Hope you're doing good. How are you doing today, Haru? Yeah. Also, Birch, I enjoy your dragon's eye. Enjoy. Civil, do you have a favorite character from Bleach? Yes. I have a few favorite characters from Bleach. Obviously, girl-wise, I like Rukia. Rukia's one of my favorites. I like Soy Fong from the Division 2 leader. I like Hiyori. Hiyori from the Vise-Versa. Vise-Versa is really good. Guy-wise, I did like Toshiro. Toshiro's really cool. Toshiro, Shuhei, Kira. What else? Oh, Shinji from the Vise-Versa. He was really cool. There's probably more, but I can't think off the top of my head. Oh, girl-wise, Momo. Momo from the Vise-Versa with the glasses and the school uniform. She's so cool. Her weapon was so cool with the pole arm. I have a lot of favorite characters. I can think of one on top of my head. But I did like Bleach a good amount. Like I said earlier though, I won't be able to watch 1,000-Year War because I'm just not feeling it right now. But I do remember a decent amount from the previous one. Also thank you. No, of course. All things considered, you think I'll be into Bleach the most in terms of the big three, but my brother got me into Naruto. Fair enough, honestly. I feel like when you're exposed to it from family members and they insist you watch it, that's how you get addicted to watching them. Why else does Sylvan know a lot about Pokemon, Beyblade, and freaking Power Rangers and Kamen Rider? Because she had a brother, and he didn't have any brothers to talk to. He had a little sister, and there you go. That's what happened to Civil. Because he came to the workshop and said, here you go. And I'm like, okay. Also, I'm currently working right now. I'm on break. Ooh, good luck on break. Good luck. I hope work's treating you well then in that case. Wait, what? I would like to get into Bleach someday. I just need the energy. Energy and time. We're so old now. So, like, now time is, like, really scarce as, you know, an older person. So you gotta utilize it wisely for the games, for the work, for everything else. It's so hard. And yes, great way to use your break by watching Civil. Aw, thank you. Also, Birch says I'm doing pretty decent. Hello, Civil. I'm currently working on my dailies and weeklies. Ooh, dailies and weeklies. Let's go. I've been also trying to work on my dailies and weeklies with my brand new phone. Trying to readjust on how to use my brand new phone. It's been almost a week since I had my new phone, but I still have yet to transfer everything from my old phone to my new phone. And it's like, yeah, man. But it's nice to have a phone though. Being away without a phone, trying to contact people was very difficult. It wasn't the worst, but it was definitely hard to do specific features in my life, I would say. Like note taking. In Bleach, my favorite character was Hikusukuya, which is Toshiro. Yeah, Toshiro is one of my favorites. I like them because he had such a really cool sword and sword skill, and he seemed like a really sweet person. It was really funny too as well. I like this dynamic. I just, huh? Wait, I don't know if I heard that. Oh wait, no, it's fine, it's fine. I thought I heard a redeem, and I guess not. Um, I just didn't like how he's so for Momo. I don't know. One of my least favorite characters from Bleach was Momo because she was so head over heels over her captain, and then her captain betrayed her, and I was like, "Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why you like this?" And because one of my favorite characters is Kira, and Kira had a low-key crush on Momo, I was like, "Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? She's not worth it. Why you like this?" Why you like this? I'm like, why? I don't know. Even so now, I never liked Momo. And if I had to rewatch Bleach, I try to skip scenes with her because I'm like, I don't like her. I feel like she's still likable in a sense. But at least in my case, every time I've watched it, I just sat there looking at Momo from Bleach like, me no likey. Also, hi, Jake. Enjoy your Arbor Crystal. Hi, Jake. How are you doing today, Jake? How are you? We're just talking again about anime, about how we used to watch stuff back in the day. And currently right now, we're just talking about how Bleach, one of my least favorite characters was Momo. I think I was pretty okay with, not gonna lie, I was pretty okay with Orihime. She wasn't my favorite character, but I did like Orihime's powers, the fact that she had the power to reject anything. And that's such a broken ass power when you think about it. The ability to reject everything, I was like, Orihime is a really cool person to have that kind of power. But also at times, I feel like, I feel like at times that might be a little too OP. But then also too as well, I feel like in the anime, I don't know about the manga because I never read Bleach. I feel like in the manga or anime, she doesn't really utilize her power that much because she had like 3 skill sets. But then I feel like we rarely see her use it, and I'm like, man, you need to show that cool power more because it's so cool. Like it's like that's basically the example of being quote unquote OP because you're literally having the power to reject the attack, reject the defense, and rejection of damage, which rejection of damage is a really OP ability. The fact that she's like, you're dying, not allowed. But also that's why it was plot driven later in the series of Bleach. If you guys didn't know, I won't explain further in that. But I think it's really fascinating how they did something as so. Again, Bleach was a very written out story. I think the fascination of the Soul Society with the different powers. And the fact that, again, the author Kubo, the fact that Kubo managed to make very different sword and sword abilities for how many characters, that's a lot of brain juice going on right there, because that's a lot of individuals you have to characterize, that's a lot of characters you have to distinguish and give different personalities and abilities. That's crazy. Like with a huge cast of characters like that, you're gonna be in for a long show. But he did an amazing job again. A lot of characters I really did enjoy. And I feel like there's just so many characters, it's really hard to keep account of which ones. It's really fascinating. Also, I'm doing tired, Jake said. I just got done cleaning and organizing an entire kitchen. But how do you like your new phone? It's really nice. It feels weird because I still don't have a case for it because I gotta go window shopping with the girls. But it's been a really nice phone. I've been taking good care of it. I've been playing my gacha games on it. It runs really well. The photos I've taken on it the few times I did have been pretty decent too as well. But it's definitely an adjustment because it's such a different phone. So like I have to readjust the settings and things like that. But it's really nice, I would say. It's a really nice phone. Yeah, I do miss using my old phone though, but I totally get it too as well, because again, my old phone was just dead. And I can only do so much about it. But I enjoy it. It's a really nice phone. And I'm really glad I got it for a good price too as well. Again, thank you to my friends, Sana, who helped me get my phone for a good price. Thank you, Sana. Yeah, Sana's amazing. I love her. She works really hard. And she was so sweet to take time out of her day to help me out with this. Yeah. Also a strong power for Orihime and also writing. Also writing indeed, yes. Also, wait, I thought Orihime heals? No. Remember, Orihime in Bleach, she has the power of rejection. So she has that snowflake clip she has, and those snow clip snow clip on her hair has the power to reject. So 3 of the snowflake petals can do a shield. 1 of the snowflake petals can attack, and 2 of the snowflake petals can heal. But mostly her power is that she can use all 3. She can do a barrier, she can do healing, and she can technically do attack. But the series went really hard on her healing ability because of the fact that she has the ability to reject, damage to the point where she can even regenerate a full-on body part. It's really broken. So she is a very OP character. Again, not my personal cup of tea though, because again, Orihime over Rukia, nah, not for me. I personally like Rukia a little bit more, but I do appreciate Orihime's power because again, that's a very broken skill set, which is really, really cool. Again, not for me, but still really cool when you think about it. That's what I would say at least. Yeah. Also, what phone did you get? So originally, my previous phone, I had a Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. But sadly the screen broke. If you guys remember seeing it on my previous streams, my screen broke. Nowadays though, I do utilize a I bought this from my friend Sana. I bought this with the suggestion from my friends Sana and Binny. Sana got me the link and Binny told me that she advocated for it. But I basically now have a Samsung Galaxy S23 Plus with a lavender backing and a very nice storage. My phone now stores about 512 gigabytes. I can play more gacha games, I can store more music, I can take more photos and videos. It's a very nice phone and I really do appreciate it again. So bless to Sana, bless to Binny. I really do appreciate them for helping me find this phone. On a quick notice basis too as well. Like literally, immediately as my phone died, Binny and Sana were on it. They were like, Civil, get this phone, we recommend this phone. And again, I couldn't ask for any close friends, like anyone else to ask for that. They were so sweet. And it took time out of the day to help me find it. So, yippee! Also, Tengu! Hi, Tengu! Enjoy your glass flower. Enjoy. Just be careful with that glass flower, though. It's very sensitive, so be careful. Also, hi! Raizo! Gamer! What up, Raizo? Guys, you guys should go follow Raizo. Raizo and I have both been in the recent Lodestar GTA RP server, and it's always so much fun seeing him in the game. There was actually a funny story that happened recently where I feel like it was so funny. I tried to stay in character as my character in the GTA RP, but I think it was 2 days ago I broke character because some guy went around and did something stupid and I had to act civil rather than my character, and I was like, god damn it. And I felt so bad because the character that Raizo plays in Grand Theft Auto, also follow him by the way. If you guys are not following him, you guys gotta follow him to see his cool character and his cool voice. I felt bad for Raizo's character because in GTA he's a mechanic, and I came to the mechanics to get my car fixed, and he couldn't fix my car because I kept running around for this person. And it was so funny because I overheard him saying from somebody like, are you gonna fix that car? And he said, no, because it's only gonna get broken a few minutes later. And I'm like, yep. yep. He's so sweet though, guys. Go check him out. Go check out Raizo because he is so funny, and I really do appreciate them. Go check him out. I'm so sorry, Raizo. We disrupted you from your job. Don't blame me though. Blame them. I didn't do nothing. They started it, to be fair. Oh my goodness. Also, I guess I didn't get that far in Bleach. Yeah, to be fair, I watched all of the first series of Bleach from beginning to mostly end. I remember more of the beginning half more than the later half when they brought in the other people. I didn't know what was going on. But ending from like the Soul Society arc, from the Soul Reapers coming into the real world to Orihime getting bum. I know up to that point at least. But anything a little bit after that, it's like a little bit fuzzy. Again, I know more of Katekyo Hime Reborn. If you ask me anything about that arc, I know more about Reborn. I know more about, what is it? Ask me about Inazuma 11. I know more about Inazuma 11. Yowan Mushi-Pero, Kuroko no Basuke, Haikyuu. But anything like what? Naruto, One Piece, I have no clue what that's about. I don't have any idea, man. You're on your own. Also, oh god, a Note 10. Also, hi D-chan. Good morning, D-chan. How are you? Yeah, a Note 10. I saw my Note 9 somewhere. I have both my Note 9 and my Note 10 with me right now. Jesus Christ. I keep both my Note Plus phones in case I need them for a specific situation, but they both broke. They're both broken, remember? My Note 9 and my Note 10, they broke in a very similar way, so I can't use either one of them. I'm like, bro, this sucks. This sucks. But at the same time, it's like, well, you can see the evolution, how I got from here, from a Note 9 to a Note 10 Plus, or from a Note 9 to a Note 10 Plus to an S23 Plus. It's a really weird evolution, and this is probably one of the first phones I've gotten without a stylish pen, so it feels weird, but at the same time, it's probably for the best, because I rarely use a stylus on my phone anymore. I rarely use it. And every time I drop my phone, not often, it just comes out, it breaks, and I'm like, it just says disconnected a lot of times, so there's no point in having it, you know? Yeah, it's good to see you though, Rizo. If you're gonna go play soon, enjoy your time. It's good to see you though. Also, I just woke up. Oh, good morning, D-chan. Good morning, D-chan. Good morning, D-chan. Did you have the day off? Usually you wake up early for work, that's why. Also, hi, HTDC. Hi, HTDC. Hi, Hippo. Hi, HTDC. How have you been, HTDC? I hope you've been doing well. Have you still been doing Singing March, or have you been taking a break? How have you been? Honestly, I was supposed to do one more Singing March because March is almost over. But at the rate of my voice, we'll see. We'll see. I would love to do one more Singing March song, but it really depends what it is. We'll see though. We'll see. Cause also I gotta record and I gotta mix and then I gotta record a video. There's too much work. There's too much work. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it. I'm very tempted. Because also too is that it is the last day, so like I should record something. Yeah, we'll see though. We'll see. But yeah, my Note 9 phone is still here. My Note 10 phone is still here because I'm still not officially done transferring stuff to my new phone because I forgot to set up the transfer system on my old phone. I really should do that though. I really should. But the issue is that my old phone, half the screen is broken, so I don't know how to get that back and running. So I have to do it by muscle memory. I know someone in my community was able to help me figure out the screen placement, but other than that, it's hard to figure out, you know what I mean? Also, I did whatever I had to do earlier today. I decided to nap before the gym and I woke up 4 hours later. Sounds valid, man. Understandable. I think, honestly, today's just a tiring day in general because I was hanging out with a few people last night and a lot of us usually stay up pretty late, but this time around, we all went to bed pretty early this time around. We were just tired. I think our sleep schedules are trying to catch up to us. Oh no. Also, yeah, I hope the gym was nice though, D-chan. Yeah. Also, hi Tokyo. Hi Tokyo. Hi Tokyo. Hi Tokyo. What's up? How you doing? Also, right, I totally forgot. I went to Knott's yesterday. You went to Knott's Berry Farm, the greatest amusement park in America. That's crazy. Dude, I wish I went to Knott's. It's pretty decent, man. It's pretty decent. Sometimes when I go visit some friends in that area, when I had to, I try to go visit them when I can because funnel cake, boysenberry, and friggin' Snoopy. And if you guys don't know me, I love Snoopy. Like, I own a Snoopy flask, for goodness sakes. Like, I love Snoopy. But again, I don't really go because I'm not really in that area, or in general, I'm not in that placement. But, man, I'll be at fun at Knott's. It's a good time. And also, good look at the gym, yes. Hi, Tokyo. It's like 3 a.m., but I'm doing well. I'm finishing recording for my April 1st thing. Oh, April 1st. April 1st is coming up soon. That's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun seeing people put out those white pieces of paper on Twitter. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Also, I've been doing good, HDDD said. I haven't uploaded a single cover, but I don't feel too bad about it because it's out of my control. I've been too busy with my new job and I haven't any time to record anything. First of all, congrats on your new job. Congrats. Congratulations! Congrats, HDDC. But also, understandable too as well. It's definitely like, again, people who do Singing March are crazy. They do that stuff, all in bunches. So it's like if you want to record for Singing March, you have to do as much recordings as you can in one day. You gotta mix them all in at least one day. and then you have to record the video editing too as well. Like singing March is supposed to be a thing of like funsies and don't have to worry about the editing and stuff. But a lot of the people that do singing March are all utates and singers, and they just go ham. And I'm like, well, I mean, plus though obviously because their singing is amazing, but also it's like, man, people like me who don't really sing but want to participate feel very self-conscious. But we still had a good time again. It was a very good time doing singing March, and I did pretty good. I feel like for me personally, I did a really good job doing the amount I did, and the songs I did too as well did amazing. So yippee! Also, hi TJ, hi TJ, hi TJ. What's up, TJ? How is Civil? Civil's been good. I've been playing a lot of GTA in my free time. I've been playing so much GTA, guys, that if I go check out my 5M on my Steam page, if I go try to check that out, it says here that I've been playing GTA for now. Let me see. Oh, I guess they removed it on Steam. But at one point when it was on Steam, it showed that I had at least 110 hours on GTA. And keep in mind, I've only started playing more because of Lodestar, so yikes forever. But other than that, I've been doing good. Again, I've been watching some anime, been reading some webtoons. I've been hanging out with some friends, you know, just very casual stuff here and there. But yeah, I'm doing good. My voice is a little bit hoarse though, because keep in mind, I didn't really properly take care of myself voice-wise because I got sick in February. I didn't jump into singing March, and then I had Lodestars, and I got my streams, so my voice is a little bit hoarse. This is not what I usually sound like. Keep this in mind, guys. I don't usually sound like this, but I'm doing good. I've been having a really good time. Again, especially in Lodestars. The Lodestars RP server is really enjoyable, honestly. I've done another RP before Lodestars, but I've personally been enjoying Lodestars because I've gotten a better experience out of this one. Not saying my experience in the previous one was bad, but I just didn't experience as much as I would like to at the time because the server I was in was a limited time thing, and I came in midway, so it was really difficult for me to catch up with everybody else and come up with a storyline. But again, that's why I'm really glad about Lodestars, is that I'm just able to figure out what I want to do, and I'll have plenty of time to figure it out, kind of thing. The Boysenberry Festival is happening right now. I usually like to go and shove my face with food. Oh, don't I know it? I love food, man. I love food. Food is like one of my favorite things to enjoy. Boysenberry, I wouldn't know though. I never had it, but I love funnel cake and like I love hot pot, chicken, sandwiches, fries. They're super, 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 super good. Oh, sounds like you had a good meal. You and your freaking Wagyu and stuff. Sounds like you had a good time, D-chan. Also, I'm doing a recordings on the graduation. I'm not that mean. I know, right? No. We were talking about it earlier, Tokyo, right? Because every time during April Fools, and I've been around for a good couple of years, whenever April Fools comes around, every time I go on Twitter, I see people being like, I'm gonna graduate. I'm gonna retire. I got into an issue with this person, and I'm like, ah! It's like April 1st is like the worst time as a person who watches streams, because all of the streamers, they think it's funny to be like, I'm gonna retire, and I'm like, are you? Nah, April Fools. And I'm like, don't do that. Don't do that. That's kind of icky. That's not nice. And I'm like, bruh. Like, the most April Fools I do in my personal side, if you guys have not heard earlier, all I do is I just mess with my Discord server, right? I just mess with my Discord community. I'm like, oh guys, look, new motto. Oh look, every channel looks very different, you know? But other than that, I don't do anything more than that. I'm not the type of person that takes risks, you know? I don't really go and be like, haha, it'd be funny if I say I'm gonna graduate, but don't. Like, If that's gonna hurt me, it's gonna hurt you guys too as well. I really could not. That's terrifying, man. Also, congratulations, HTDC, Takio said. They said congratulations. Also, TJ, enjoy your 7 stars. Thank you. I'm gonna try to upload some covers sometime soon, though. Hey! Horse! Uma Musume mentioned? Bruh, I have not touched Uma Musume in a while. Because I've been so busy with my other gacha games, I've had to limit myself to which ones I have to play nowadays. Because I got Nikki, I got Reverse 1089, Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, Honkai Star Rail, Zenda Zone Zero. What else? Love in Deep Space, Kaiju number 8, which Kaiju number 8 is also one of my favorite animes too as well. There's just so many so many gacha games I gotta catch up on. I gotta be a bit more lenient. And if I had to, right? If I had to log on to, say, other gacha games. Oh, wait, Organized Enfield. I've been obsessed with. I haven't played in a hot second, though, because my factory's been giving me a headache. But Organized Enfield, dude, if you guys remember, before I brain rotted Grand Theft Auto, I was brain rotting in Organized Enfield because I was like, I need my factory to grow. The factory must grow. And then it grew, and I was like, this hurts my brain, man. This hurts the brain a little bit. just a smidge, though. Just a smidge. Time to release a Civil Gugudoki on April 1st. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. If you release a Gugudoki, I will be like, no, thank you. No, thank you. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not the Google Docky. At least make it colorful with kids pics or something, you know, like the art program. Kid pics, kid pics. Gonna draw with a kids pics program. Yeah. Ah, my throat. But yeah, white background jump scare. Literally. Like, the white background just scares me, and I'm like, why? And then when I read it, I'm like, this is not anything serious. Sometimes I'm like, damn it, what is this, man? It was so annoying. I don't know. It's so annoying. That's why whenever I try to write long letters, I try to distinguish them as much as I can because I feel that pain, you know? Kid pics, civil old. Shut up! Are you calling me old when you were also old too as well? That's messed up. That's messed up. You also know what it is, T-chan. Excuse me. Excuse me. You're also old because you knew what it was. So the fact that you said I'm old, that means you're also old. Haha. Also, I prefer apology video parodies than anything else. Oh, dear God. Apology video parodies? Oh, those are so painful. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired. Dude, those are so painful to watch. Because when you remember the origin of the apology videos, and it's like, cringe. Like, I don't want to bring up that kind of drama. Because I'm not really that type of person. But it's reminding me of that one person who did an apology video. But it tried to make it lighthearted. And it's like, Don't do that. That's a really bad way of, how do we say this? That's a really bad way of trying to say apologies when it doesn't feel like you're sorry. You know who I'm talking about, but I'm not gonna list names because I'm not like that, you know. But seeing that one apology video made me be like, this is kinda, yeah. Also simple Microsoft Excel. I love Microsoft Excel. I like spreadsheets. I like spreadsheets so much. When I did Singing March, my friends set up a Singing March spreadsheet so we could figure out what songs we're gonna sing and how to organize our stuff. And that was really interesting. You guys want to see you guys want to see the spreadsheet? You guys want to see the spreadsheet we did for Singing March? Let me see if we can pop up last year's. No, this is this year's. Last year's was a bit more complex. But let me see if we can pop it up super fast. There it is. Okay. This is last year's Singing March, so it's like a little bit old, but it's really fascinating to look at. Okay. Also, Kid Civil's old. T-chan old. T-chan's so old. Okay, let me see. Here it is. So, you guys know I like spreadsheets, and my friends who also do Singing March like spreadsheets too as well. So it is something like this, right? Ta-da! If you can see on screen right here, this is a spreadsheet that my mutual compiled for Singing March. So we can make everything nice and organized. So we got the dates, we got the prompts, we got what songs we were gonna do, and the artists, and we got the stuff right here too as well. It's really helpful because that way we can pre-plan what we want to do ahead of time. I did not do all these songs, by the way, because obviously I was a little bit late and I was like throat hurty, but we did a good amount. I would say we did a good amount. I'm trying to think how far I got because not everything is listed on here because I got too lazy. But we got stuff like Cursed Night, we got Unexpected Storm from Reverse 99, Apate, Last Cup of Coffee, Do What With My Friend, Another one with a friend, all these other stuff. Kind of crazy when I look at this right now. I'm like, man, when I look at this year's, it's a little bit crazy. I won't show this year's though because this year's has not ended just yet. Also because too, I don't want to show stuff that's like, oh, she was supposed to do that. It's like, I don't want to show it just yet because what if you guys see it and go, Silva, you gotta do it? It's like, no, I won't. I can probably show it, but the issue is that if I show it and I don't commit, then you guys are gonna get on me, be like, Civil, no, and I'm like, Civil, yes. Civil tired. Civil tired and Civil voice gone. She can't really do anything, which is so sad because one of my friends is doing singing much right now. They're like, we'd love to hear one more, and I'm like, I can't. I would love to, but I can't. I'm so dead to record. But I think I did a good run, honestly. I did a really good run. I did about approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 songs. Eight singing marches, I would say, and that's not too bad. That's definitely an improvement from last year. And I got to do a lot more songs that I didn't get to do last year that I did this year. So yippee! But yeah, I had a really good time. I got to meet so many new people because of it too as well. I got to listen to a lot of people's new songs too. It's really great. I'm really glad though we get stuff like this again. We get stuff like Singing March where we get to listen to people, see their editing, see how hardworking they are. It's an amazing experience. Oh my goodness, sorry, my throat. Oh, my throat died there for a moment. It's like, oop, just a smidge. My throat. I'm okay though. It's definitely just a little horse again, like I said. A little horse, like Uma Musume? Maybe, probably, most likely. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Let me see if I can grab this real fast. Okay. Let me see if I can grab this. But yeah. Shoot, what were we talking about? Because last thing I'm remembering right now is Kid Picks. Gonna draw with Kid Picks, the art program. Hey yo. Hello, Jordan Balisi. Hello. Civil, I can't believe you didn't do your idol for. Wait, what? Can't believe you didn't do your idol for song with a rap section. Okay, listen. To be fair, though, when I think of rap, I don't think of those like high-end songs. I think of rap as something from Paradox Live or Hypnosis Microphone. Thank you very much. Also, I think that song came out after Singing March. So how could I have done that, you know? Excuse me. That's not possible. Also, yes, hello, Jordan Balisi. Would you ever do a collab with Henya? And what is in your bottle? First of all, who the heck is Henya? I don't know who that is. And second of all, what's in my bottle? Peppercoa. Peppercoa, because my voice be gone. But yeah, I would rather do collabs with people I at least know, kind of thing. I don't really want to collab with somebody I don't know, it's because obviously, like, what if our dynamic doesn't work well? So yeah. Also, hi Setsuna. This end of March title is fitting for me because it's already 31st here. Good for you, not good for us, because I'm technically still on Monday, but I'm doing it now because I won't stream on actual 31st of March. Because we're going to be doing a watch party in the Discord instead. Wink Wonk, by the way. Wink Wonk. If you guys want to join the Discord server, come join the Discord server. We're going to be doing a watch party tomorrow in our watch party chat. And we're going to be starting Season 2 of Fearin'. So if you guys want to come and join us, we'd love to have you. But yeah, no. It is already the end of March, which is crazy to think about when you think about it like that. March flew by so fast, and I do feel like it really does feel like time went on so quickly, I would say. Kind of crazy when you think about it, you know, how March went by really fast. Again, it was a really good time. I enjoyed my March. I've definitely been busy with Lodestars and stuff, and with so many other projects, but it's definitely been a good time. I've had a blast, and I'm so glad we got to experience it when we did. Whoa, my voice is kind of dead. Again, today's gonna be a short stream. Just keep that in mind too as well. We won't go for too long because again, my voice. But I'm just glad to yep when I can because I have so much to talk about. You know, I have so much to talk about. I'm just like, oh boy. I have so much to talk about. I have so much to say. And again, I'm just so glad to just chat about it with you guys and not be distracted because I'm a very distracted being, as you know, when I play games. Yeah, no, I get very distracted. I have a very distracted mind, I would say. Teehaha. I just get a little bit distracted, but it's all good. It's all good. Sorry, give me a second. I'm trying to figure this out real fast. Sorry, give me a second. I realized I was practicing other eye shapes the entirety of March. Oh, you mean for Ghost Trick Fan and Detective? Honestly, understandable because you were doing a lot of art for that time. And again, big thank you again, Joe, for drawing all the fan art for Ghost Trick Fan and Detective. I really do appreciate that again. That was very sweet of you to do. Yeah. Yeah, thank you again for drawing all that art again. Really do appreciate that. Let me see if I can figure this out. If I can just figure this out, we should be good to go. And then let me just double check this real fast. Also, just heads up everybody, we do got ads coming in a minute. So if you guys get hit by the ads, it's the time to go stretch. Make sure to go hydrate, take care of yourselves. But also just a heads up too, we do got ads coming in shortly. Please and thank you. Eye shapes during March. What did I do during March actually? I'm trying to think about that right now. We'll think about that after the ads are done. But what did I do during March? I'll have to do like a quick flashback. Because this March went by really fast, I would say. It went by so fast. So, I'm gonna have to remember how it was. Time flies when you're having fun, you know. And Paxim! Hi, Paxim! Hi, Paxim! Enjoy your coral stone! I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. And oh no, the Ghost Trick thing was in art studies I studied back in 2035. Majority of the March drawings are not released besides those limited color palette ones. Oh, okay. Like the ones I saw on the Discord, right? Because on Discord, I remember you posting, about the Sonic stuff, and the other characters. I do remember those, drawings you sent. Yes. Sorry, give me a second. Wait, let me try to figure this out. Okay. So I was trying to figure out what I was gonna be doing. Oh my goodness, my brain went burr. If you guys don't already, like I said earlier, the ads are going on right now. Stop what you're doing, take a nice big stretch. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs, stretch your backs. Roll your necks and shoulders around one way. Roll your necks and shoulders around the other way. Make sure to hydrate and stretch. And lastly, make sure to roll your whisk around so you don't get carpal tunnel. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm gonna see what I did in March because honestly, March went by so fast for me personally. I gotta double check and see what I was doing. What was I doing in March besides Load Stars and other stuff? I gotta check and see. I gotta check and see what I was doing because it's been a hot second. Damn it! Ah! Give me a second. Let me figure this out. Oh, this is so weird. This is so weird. I wish I knew what I was looking at, but I can't. But yeah, let me drink some water too as well, because I've been talking a lot in a hot second. Yeah, I'm gonna drink some water. Welcome back for any ads. Welcome. I'm just gonna see what I did in March, honestly, because March went by really fast. In March, let me see. In the month of March, we had a demo. We did a demo game. Oh, March we started Unbeatable. Whoa, really? March we started Unbeatable, and then we also got back into Ghost Trick Fan and Detective. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. No wonder this went by so fast. We also did Hightail too as well. Hightail. Yeah, a lot of Unbeatable, a lot of Ghost Trick Fan and Detective, a lot of little indie games, which is really sweet. But definitely a lot of games again. A lot of games like Unbeatable, Ghost Trick Fan and Detective, Bubblegum Galaxy, Lost and Found Co. We did a few collabs here and there too as well. But I think it just went by so fast because I really did. Again, I genuinely did enjoy Ghost Trick Fan and Detective. That's such a good game. And I think because that game gave me so much of the I was having so much fun with that game. I think that's why it went by really fast when I thought about it. Damn. That's crazy. Honestly, I look back at my schedule and it doesn't feel like it was that long ago. But apparently it is, which is crazy to think about. Man. Can't believe how fast time flew. My goodness. I can't believe how fast time flew for real. I wonder though, I really do wonder about how time flew by so fast. But at the same time, I mean, we just had a lot of fun. It was a really fun time. We had a really fun, enjoyable time playing games, hanging out with each other. And yeah, no, it's a really good experience, I would say. Now I'm really curious about April though, because April will be very interesting because that's gonna be stuff we gotta check out and see. Ooh! Also, I do apologize if you don't hear me talking. As you can see in the bottom of my screen, you can see there's like I'm running a little mini cafe, and my little cafe gotta work. It gotta work. I gotta get my monies in, and this is a lot of work, as you can tell. It's a lot of work. I gotta take care of my stuff. Gotta take care of my stuff, and hopefully it's okay. Oh my goodness. I am going crazy right now, I swear. I'm just going a little bit crazy. But yeah, let me see. March was definitely really crazy because we also got done watching Furin, and that just went by so fast. My goodness. I am curious about April though. I think April will start playing Resident Evil. I don't know yet. I don't know yet because I still need to buy it, obviously. But we also got other games too as well. I'm definitely gonna play a lot more Mega Man because Mega Man is such a good series. Mega Man, we have, again, Resident Evil. I gotta figure out and see, but usually everything I do with my streams, they're like kind of on schedule. But at the same time too, they're like not on schedule too as well. Like, I kind of go with the flow. It's like how I feel sort of thing. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm already feeling kind of tired. I already feel tired. Guys, I already feel a little bit tired. I'm like trying to think what else to talk about, but yeah, no, I think this went by so fast, and I'm really glad with the experience we had in March. And it's kind of crazy we're already in April. April's coming up, then May, June, July. Oh my goodness, it's just crazy to think about when you think about it. Yeah, time really just goes by on in. Trying to think off the top of my head what else to talk about. Because, yeah, we're talking a lot about anime earlier. Let me just double check in the chat. Oh, sorry. I did not realize you were talking on the YouTube side. Sorry. No ads on the Cool Kids side. On the YouTube side. If you guys want to support me on the YouTube side, then you guys can go over there for the ads. Yep. Also, let me read the chat. This was like a hot second ago. My apologies. Somebody asked, Henya, Hanya is a VTuber I love, and she has reacted to the angry video game nerd. And also, how come your voice sounds like that today? If you guys don't know why my voice sounds hoarse, keep that in mind. Again, I've been sick with my voice for a hot second because back in February, I did my 6-year anniversary. And I did like back-to-back stuff on there. I released a cover. I also did a lot of streams after. I also did Singing March, where Singing March took a toll on my voice too as well. That was like basically the attack on my voice was Singing March. And then I did Lodestars on the GTA server. And I've been logging in for a good amount of time, so it's like, ooh, I'm talking a lot. I need to slow it down a bit, probably. Yeah, but my voice is fine, but yeah, no, I just gotta take care of it, you know, just the usual, you know. But yeah, that's why my voice sounds like this today. Oh, in 2 days, it'll be a month for my birthday. Well, happy early birthday in that case, then. Happy early birthday, Jordan. Hope you have a good time for your birthday celebration. Congrats. Sibyl's idea of a shorter stream is 4.5 hours instead of the usual 5 hours. Kinda, sort of. But nowadays, my throat's like, or like today, HDDC, I'm like, ooh, do I want to go for 4 hours today? But I'm so tired. Sybil sounds far away. I walked away for a second. I'm so tired. I am eeper beepers. I am mummers. I am eep papa. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, no ads on the cool kid side. No ads, but Sybil forgot about us. I'm sorry. My bot is weird on my OBS, where sometimes it just does not show me YouTube for some reason. And I'm like, why? It's not you guys, it's me. It's me. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I swear, guys, it's not you, it's me. It's my OBS. It's neither of us. It's neither of us. It's so unfortunate. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But yeah, no, you're good. Also, hi, Alice. Oh God, Alice. How are you doing, Alice? How are you? Why are you smacking bread at me? Why are you smacking bread? What is this? Also, I cast EP spell, Civil. Huzzah! You cast EP spell. I cast No You. No You. You will get hit with the sleepy spell. We're all gonna be sleepy together. Everyone's gonna be sleepy. You be sleepy and you be sleepy. Everyone be sleepy. Also, I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. Alice said, how are you, Civil? I'm doing good. I've just been chatting with Chad about the end of March, because March is almost over, if you can believe that. We're just reminiscing about what we did this past month. We did Ghost Trick Fan and Detective. We did Unbeatable. We played Yap Yap for the first time, which is really fun. We also got to talk about nostalgia with Kenji, which I had a really good time for as well. We got done with Season 1 of Fearin', which I'm still surprised about. And again, we started the new GTA area, which is really cool too as well. It's been a really good time again. It's been a really nice experience. And I'm really excited to see what's going to happen in April again. April's going to be in all the new games. We're going to be having new experiences. It's going to be a really good time, which I'm really excited about. It'll definitely be a good time, and I'm really excited to see what'll go on. I'm glad that you're doing okay, Alice. I'm glad to hear that. Also, I've been awake since noon yesterday, so I'm EP. I'm not even sure if Sybil is real. For all I know, Sybil's just a figment of my imagination. Am I but an imaginary friend? Am I just an imaginary friend you conjured up so it can keep you company to go sleep? Oh my god, that's crazy. I didn't realize I was built that way, and I didn't realize that I was all you guys' data fragments and imaginations. Oh my goodness, oh my gosh. That is crazy. I've been awake since a couple of hours ago, but I'm still kind of tired, not gonna lie. I am tired. I low-key am tempted for a nap, but at the same time, I'm not that tired to take a nap. I'm like just decently amount of tired, I would say. I'm not too tired. I'm not decent tired, you get what I mean? Yeah. I'm like a little bit tired in a sense. Yeah. Also, hi, so, how are you? Hope you're doing well. And thank you, Perch, thank you. I can't believe I willed Civil into existence. You guys made this happen. It was you guys. You guys are the reason why Civil existed. Oh my goodness, it was all because of you guys. If it weren't for you guys, Civil would never have existed. Oh my goodness, oh my gosh. I cannot believe this. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious, that is crazy. That is crazy. Also, but VTubers are real anime girls, right? But what about the guys? HCDC, what about the real anime guys? Are they also real? Dear God, finally! Holy crap! Oh my God, I can officially retire my old phone. Thank God. So, as we were talking about transferring data from my old phone to my new phone, because I'm a very hard-headed person. I literally was like throughout the background. That's why I went quiet too as well. I was trying to figure out how to transfer my old data from my old phone from Kaiju number 8 the gacha game to my new phone so I can have my data there. And I finally figured it out. So get lost. Get lost, old phone. I'm good now. I don't need you anymore. Oh my God, it took forever. Having to operate on a small screen phone. Oh jeez, that took ages. Oh my God. My brain hurts from getting that set up though. My brain is dying. Oh my God, guys, that was painful. That was so painful. Also let me see real fast. I'm doing pretty well. Just an orange chicken and white rice and woke up from a nap. Understandable. Me too as well, bro. I would have been the exact same way, not gonna lie. Orange chicken and white rice though, that sounds delicious. Oh my God. If you guys have not already, if you guys haven't had the bulldog chicken from Panda Express, you should definitely try it. It's really spicy and it's really good. I love spicy. If you guys don't know me, I love bulldog noodles. I literally eat bulldog noodles for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I don't eat it every single meal, but I could if I wanted to, and I'd be totally fine. My favorite bulldog noodles, especially, is the bulldog noodles that are soup, because the soup ones are really yummy, and it's like super nice and warm in my tummy. Yeah. Also, have a good lurk, Joe. Have a good lurk. I need to keep a sleep schedule for the movie. Sounds okay. No worries, no worries. Have a good time at the movies tomorrow too, by the way. Enjoy Super Mario Galaxy. It was a good time. Also, right, Silver can't be real. We all know women and cat people don't exist. I'm not real, guys. I'm not real. I'm a figment of imagination. I am in your mind. I'm imagining. But yeah, I'm not real. Also, VTuber guys are basically anime girls too as well. You're not wrong there. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, HTDC. You know, some of the guys do act kind of like a female. You know, they wear dresses. They wear pretty skirts. I would not be surprised, honestly, if they were. You know, I would not be surprised if they dressed like pretty princesses because they wanted. Maybe it's what they wanted to do. You know. We don't know though. Who knows? Also, the also sounds really good. It's delicious. It is so good. I've literally convinced a few of my community members to get it too as well, because the bulldog chicken from Panda Express, it's spicy, it's sweet, it's crunchy-ish, and it goes really well with rice. Ooh, if I could get more, I would. But again, like, Silver gotta save her money. She gotta save her money for her stuff. But it's really good. I would definitely recommend getting it if you guys have the time. It's also a limited edition order item too as well. So if you guys want to get it, you want to get it as soon as you can, because it might not be in menu anymore. But it's definitely really interesting when you think about it. Yeah. Oh, I just spoke so much in a mouthful. My throat's like, whoa. Slim! Bro! Oh my God, I have not seen Slim in a hot second. Dude, what up, bro? Guys, go check out Slim. Like I mentioned earlier, Slim is part of Gachapon with Vika, Cookie, Miban, and Ryo. and he is a gamer. He was gaming with them just recently. How have you been, man? How have you been? I feel like I haven't seen too many people in a hot second, but that's because I've also been like lookies in people's streams recently because I've been playing a lot of Lodestar. But I swear I'm still here. I've been invested trying to get money in another place. Yes, sir, Bob. If and when I pass out, thank you for the cozy wind down, Civil. No worries, Lane, no worries. Just a reminder, everybody, that today's gonna be a short stream. I'm probably only gonna be streaming for another 40 minutes. Whoa, 40 minutes. Because I'm not really good at just chatting, keep that in mind, which is funny enough. Civil, you're not good at just chatting, but you literally yap in every other stream. Well, yeah, that's because I have stuff to talk about in many other streams. But this time around, when it's like, my voice is dying for one. My voice is dying, and also too, how do I say this? I always feel awkward when I do it because I feel like there's nothing on here. Now you guys are actually focused on me. It feels so awkward. I'm like, what do I talk about? What do I talk about? I can talk about anime for ages, but like, oh my gosh. Also, hi Civil, hi Slim, hello. Oh my god, oh stop. No, I'll never stop, Slim. You're so cool, gamer, you're so cool. But how are you? I've been good. I've been a little bit tired. I recently got a new phone, Slim, so that's been nice. But yeah, no, I got really happy because I finally managed to transfer my gacha data from my old phone to my new phone. Now I can temporarily relax. So that's great on my end. Dear God. And yeah, no, I just been playing a lot of RP. Just been doing a lot of RP recently. But yeah, hell yeah, money moves. Not in real life, by the way. Keep that in mind. Not in real life. Money in GTA because I need money in GTA because I'm broke right now. If only money moved in real life, though. Imagine. And Mokes! Hi, Mokes. It has been a while. How have you been, man? How are you? I hope you're doing good. And sometimes the yapping skills on cooldown. No, exactly. Like, I love to yap, but it's gonna be sometimes where my yapping is just takes a break and it's just thinking, I have nothing to talk about, honestly. You guys know me. I'm transparent. I tell you guys what I eat. I tell you guys what I play. I tell you guys what I watch. And I tell you guys what I've been doing the past couple of days, which is Lodestar's GTA RP server. And I've been there for the past couple of days. I've definitely been there for a hot second. I do want to restream it, though. I would love to restream Lodestar's RP. It's just a thing of, I don't really stream RP on my side, so I don't know how many people will be interested in seeing my perspective. But for the past couple of days, it's been a really interesting experience. So maybe I'll bring it back. It's really tempting. I'll see. But it would be nice to know. Also, yeah, no, Slim. I wish, dude. If I was rich, bro, if I was getting money, Slim, we wouldn't be asking you, me and Vika, to buy us food at Off Kai. If we were rich, we wouldn't be like, hey, you want to buy us some Korean corn dogs? You want to buy us some ramen? I love how Vika and I have the same brain where we're like, we don't have money. Time to ask Slim and Rio, who work more than we do. Also, and I'm at the end. No. You came just in time, Gumi. We still have another 20-ish minutes because I'm gonna go for maybe a 2-hour stream today. I don't want to go for too long because you guys can hear my voice. It's not doing really well right now. So, I don't want to push myself to stream for too long. And I'm also really tired too as well. But today's stream is just mostly a stream to just catch up with you guys, reminisce what we did during the months of March, and just to chat and see you guys kind of thing, Yeah. What up, you doing well? Gumi, hope you're doing well. Enjoy your beehive. The bees! And also, Moke says, it's been on a self-discovery journey. Understandable, honestly. It's been a while since I've seen you. Usually a lot of people, when they don't see him for a while, are probably busy, trying to figure out what they want to do. They're trying to figure out what they plan for in the future kind of thing. So I totally get that, I totally understand that feeling. But always pleasure to see you, Mokes. And I hope that everything's been doing well in your end in that case, okay? But again, it's good to see you drop on in. Always nice to see you when you can. But most of all, just make sure to take care of yourself, Mokes. And good to see you. If you guys don't know Mokes and I knew each other from a long time ago, way back. And they are really cool. They have the motif of Kamen Rider Decay, which I really appreciate because I love Kamen Rider. And again, just take care of yourself, homie. Take care of yourself. life's gonna be built different, but you can handle this. I believe in you. Slim, can I have Korean corn dogs? I'm not asking, someone else is asking. Slim, can they have a Korean corn dogs? Slim, can HTDC have Korean corn dogs? And if you buy any extra, can we have it too as well? Can we have Korean corn dogs too, please? Also nice, I'm guessing you used to the RP for a bit. I don't know, honestly. It feels weird because I do RP, but there's some times where my character in the RP, it feels very her character. But at the same time, I do break out a character. Like just like what, 2 nights ago, I don't know if it's still here. 2 nights ago, I went to the mechanics to get my car fixed, right? And I had this I had this funny situation with a person where I was like, this person gave me stuff that I don't want. I want to give it back to them. And they're like, I can call them up. I'm like, please do. And then they called up the person. And for like almost half an hour to an hour, I was running around being civil, not as my character, being like, get your ass back here. And I'm like, yep, that's not my character. But I can't do anything about it because this person keeps running from me. This person keeps running from me. What do you want me to do? Oh my god. But I think I've definitely been comfortable in terminology-wise, if you know what I mean. I've definitely been comfortable using the terminology of like being in my head, which means I'm gonna go BRB, having my eyes open or closed if I'm streaming or not, if I'm talking with my inner demons, if I'm in a Discord call, or if I'm chatting with you guys in chat. But I think I've definitely been adjusting a little bit, but at the same time, it's just a thing too where I think my character personality-wise have shifted. She was gonna be originally a stoic character, but now she became a open character, I guess you can say. Yeah. Also, hi, Aseo. Hi, Aseo. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Aseo. Civil's voice has a steady recovery. Yeah. I've been having a lot of pipakoa. So, hopefully, by the time I consume most of it, I should be okay to go. But I definitely gotta take care of my voice a little bit more if I can. Yeah. But thank you, Aseo. Hope you're doing well. Also, I'm doing good. I've been good enough to be drawing a lot, but taking a break from games, and a bit sad I failed to pull for Soup Soup. Oh, it's okay, Gumi. Happens to the best of us. They'll probably do a reroll ban in the future, but I get that. I did see you got a new drawing tablet. I hope that's going well. Also, yeah, Mokes, it's been 4 years. 4 years since I've known you. And I've been here for 6 years. Holy heck, guys. I am old. 6 years, man. 6 years. Mokes is gonna look and chill. No worries, no worries. Have a good lurk, Mokes. Everybody wish them a good lurk and chill, okay, everybody? Wish them the best of luck. And I'm so happy you still remember after all this time. Hope your voice gets better soon. I appreciate it so much. No, of course. I remember a lot of people. Again, I don't remember every single individual in my time of streaming, but I do remember some names that stood out to me from my time back in the day. I'll say that right now. Because there's definitely going to be some people that are like, you remember me? Do you remember me? It's like, I remember you. If you and I have at least interacted a good amount of times, but if you only came to like one stream and like you remember me, it's like, no, no, I don't, because it seems like you only chatted once in my area. I don't think I can remember somebody that chatted once. No offense, no offense. I try, but keep in mind is that again, I'm only one person. I have a memory of a goldfish at times, so I can only remember so much in my time thingamajiggy. Yeah. Also, no, only civil. Sorry, HTDC. Sorry, HTDC. HTDC. Slim says only I get Korean corn dogs. Damn. Sorry, HTDC. Slim, don't say sorry to me. You gotta run to YouTube and apologize to them. You can't apologize to me, man. He's not even over here to know what's going on. Sash, man, that's Sash. Also, does Shibo remember me? Of course I do, HTDC. You're like one of my most, you're one of my most coming, YouTube watchers, and I really appreciate that because when I started streaming on YouTube, I didn't really have a big community over there. So seeing people like HTDC come by on the YouTube side really makes me feel good about streaming over there because there's somebody over there that's watching me, somebody over there that is loving the content I do. And most of all, I'm always glad to see HTDC around in general because he is such a sweet person. He does singing, he does music, and he supports my friend who streams on YouTube too as well. So I'm really so glad to see that when it happens for sure. I'm really glad about that. Yeah. Also, hi, Kruka. Hi, Kruka. Hi, Kruka. I hope you're doing good, Kruka. My voice is a little bit sore right now, but we're doing great. How are you doing today, man? Some people also change their online handle names over time. Yeah, no, that too. Like, listen, if I know you from your old handle, and you switch to a new handle, but you don't let me know, and you don't let me get used to it, how am I supposed to know? Because there are times when somebody comes in, they're like, oh, welcome in a new person. How are you? Welcome in a new person. They're like, huh? Some of you don't remember? It's like, okay, I don't know what's going on, man. But if I'm saying this, it's safe to assume that I definitely don't know what's going on. But don't put it on me, man. Don't put it on me. Like, you don't remember Civil? It's like, okay, that's gonna, yeah, no, don't do that, man. Don't do that. I'm not gonna know because I got a small goldfish brain. You gotta remember. You gotta remind me. Also, thank you, Slip. Slim, apologize. Apologize to HCDC there. Apologize. Apologize to them. They're sad now. Also, I remember seeing you in Kendra's streams a few times a while back. Yeah, Kendra. Kendra's so sweet. I do appreciate them. I haven't been able to chat in the streams in a while. I do tend to lurk mostly nowadays because I'm just low on energy to chat. But I do love their streams. Their streams are so nice. And again, I love all my friends and mutual streams. They all work really hard. And I'm always glad to be there when I can, kind of thing. When my internet allows me. For the past couple of days too as well, I've not been able to look at my friends' streams because, again, if you guys didn't know, not only did I get a new phone, but Fortissimo got a new phone. And he, this son of a gun, got a 1 terabyte storage of phone. And he was downloading 1 terabyte of apps. So you can guess how our internet was doing at that time. And I was like, dear God, this internet is terrible. And like, I think that's the reason why during my recent GTRP experience, during that experience, it's been really laggy for me. It might have been that, but I'm gonna test it out again tonight because I'm gonna log in again later, obviously, to see what's going on. But yeah, oh, so annoying. Why would he even buy a terabyte of storage? He doesn't even need that many apps. I got 512 and that's good enough for me, honestly. 512, totally fine. Anything more than that, what would I even need that for, honestly? I don't see a point. At least for me personally. But yeah, Kendra. A lot of people know me because I'm in other people's streams. And when I'm in other people's streams, I'm very chatty, right? I'm very chatty. I love to chat with a streamer. And especially too, like, I want to get to know them. But also I tend to pull back if I'm like over chatting. But I always love chatting in my friends' streams when I can, if I have the energy to. And that's a nice experience too as well. Especially when I talk about a passionate prompt that I'm really invested in. That's always such a good time there. Yeah. Sorry, give me a second. Bleh. Give me a second. I still remember recently when in a server, people were sharing IDs for Organized Enfield release. Organized Enfield. And somebody just went, who is Rasputili? Lol. And somebody else pointed at me. So yeah, running people that have different online handle names is important. Exactly. Because sometimes, when you're online, you might be using a different username than your current username. And that happens a lot, right? Especially on like Steam or Organized Enfield. You might have a different username. So it's always good to remind people if you're using a different one or not. Because if you don't, and you're like, you remember me? It's like, no, because you never told me what this is. How are we supposed to know, kind of thing? Also, that reminds me, you said Organized Enfield. Organized Enfield, I have not logged in a hot second. Oops. I haven't logged in Organized Enfield since I've been playing Lone Stars, but I do know, I think Rosie, the new banner, is coming out, or I think the new banner is already out right now. But, man, Organized Enfield. I'm waiting for a better banner! I think the reason why I've been dying on Organized Enfield is because the banner I'm like mad about. Like, Rosie's sweet, the other girl's sweet, but I want a man! I just want a man. I just want a man. All these girls are okay, but literally, I just want a hot man. Is that too much to ask? Here, like, I'll show you right now real fast, right? We're still gonna be just chatting, but I'm gonna pop this up because I'm gonna show you guys what I mean. Because literally, guys, look at this. Look at this, right? Give me a second. Look at this. Look at this, right? I'm gonna show you right now. Look at this. I'm still gonna be just chatting, by the way, but I'm just gonna show you guys because I'm gonna mention this right now. I'm gonna show you guys right now because literally, look at this, right? Look at this. Give me a second. I'm gonna show it real small because I'm still gonna be on just chatting because I just want to show it super fast. But literally, I'll show you guys in a minute, but look at this, right? Give it a second. I still remember doing Monster Hunter Wild Mondays when you and Sally went, wait, Hot Sales a rate up and a lie? Wait, Sally went, wait, Hot Sales rate up is a lie, you? Oh yeah, I forgot about that username. Oh, I miss Sally. I haven't played games with Sally in a hot second, but I miss Sally. I say that. I literally talked to Sally like literally yesterday because Sally and I started talking to each other in DMs, and he and I sent messages to each other about Kamen Rider, about Digimon. But I miss playing games with Sally on stream. It's been a hot second. He's been busy, I've been busy, but I totally get it. But I miss him. I miss him. Also, you're waiting for that man, huh? The first time a man drops, it'll be game breaking. That's what I'm saying. But like for people like me and Sue and Win who play Arcanist Enfield, we want to roll for a man. We just want a hot man, that's all we ask. And hi, Krim. If you gotta go look as usual, please do. But again, Krim, hope you're doing well too as well. If you want to tell us how your day's been, you're more than welcome to. But it's good to see you. I'm just opening up my Arcanist Enfield real fast because I want to show people just how long I've gone without rolling in Arcanist Enfield. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys just how much I didn't roll in Arcanist Enfield, right? Watch this. Pray and believe in midnights. Yeah, watch and see, man. Watch and see. You're gonna see right now just how much in my little dingy screen in front of me. You're gonna see this right now. Watch this, man. Watch this. Also, I wish I had more time to watch more often, but life be lifing sometimes. Yeah, that's totally fine. Life do be lifing. And again, it's never no obligation to come by my streams and other people's streams, at least for me personally. If you got luck to take care of, please prioritize yourself first. And then if you have time, just come by stream. Come by for a minute if you guys want to. Just drop by to say hi. Totally fine. But again, take care of yourself first, most of all. But yeah, I'm gonna believe in men nights, man. I believe in Arcanist Enfield bringing in more men. Please do. Please. Please bring in more hot men. That's all I ask, man. Please give me more hot men. Please. Not just in a standard banner, but in general. Please. Please and thank you. Please. I'm begging on my knees. More men in Arcanist Enfield. Which reminds me, Gumi. Now that I got my new phone, I can finally install Arcanist Enfield without worrying about the storage. Yes! I finally got a new phone with more storage, and like I can finally install my other gacha games that I've deleted due to like storage. So thank goodness gracious. Thank goodness gracious I can finally do that, man. I'm so glad. I'm so glad, man. Oh my god. I am so glad about that, man. I'm really, really glad about it. Also, oh, ice. Yeah, ice. Ice, Gumi. I haven't been able to play because my phone storage was lacking, but now I can, which is really nice. Also, the day midnight starts rolling in, I'll roll in great designs. I hope so. Like, literally, I've been rolling my men in Honkai Star Rail. I roll my men in Genshin. I don't know about Zenless Zone Zero, if I'll be honest. I haven't logged in there in a while because I've been really busy. But at least in Honkai Star Rail, I got Ashvale and his light cone, and I'm really glad about that. So I don't need to worry about Honkai Star Rail for a little bit. And it's good too because honestly, the past two banners of Honkai Star Rail have been mostly women, and I skipped both of them. I skipped Sparksies. I skipped the one before it because I knew there was a man coming, and I did, and I got it, and I was very glad about it. Thank goodness gracious. Also, I barely see men over there. I know. The women are okay too as well. But the few crumbs, Scooby, we get a men, I roll those banners like hell. I'm like, give me the men. Give me the men. The women are okay too. Like, the women are really, really cute or gorgeous. I'll roll for them. Or if they're good for my team, then that's fine. But if not, then I see no point. You know what I mean? Yeah. Also, I also miss Sally. Sally apparently has been really busy. So like we haven't seen him in a while, but he's still streaming. He's still doing stuff. He's still done Gundam, he still plays video games. But collab-wise, we've just been really busy scheduling, you know? But wait, we're gonna plan something out. We're gonna figure something out. Hopefully, hopefully. Cause I also miss Sele, man. Like he and I were just talking recently about Mega Man Star Force, cause Mega Man Star Force came out recently, and we're like, man, we should do a brothers battle one day. And I'm like, we should, because that'd be a lot of fun to just battle each other. It'll be such a good time, man. I miss Sele. I miss a lot of my friends, to be fair. I miss a lot of my friends because a lot of my friends are super busy. And we haven't been able to communicate because life do be like that. But, you know, the times I do get to see them, it's always a good time. It's always good to know, you know. Give me a second. Okay. But yeah, if you guys don't follow Sele, by the way, Sele's one of my close friends. You guys should go and follow. He does a lot of Gundam. He knows about Digimon. He knows about many other things. If you guys want to go support them, I'd really appreciate it because Sele's really cool. Yeah. But yeah, scheduling with friends to be harder as we get older. Exactly. No, I mentioned this earlier too. Like, if you guys are young, you guys better not be that young, by the way. If you guys are decently young, enjoy the time you have because once you get older, you gotta focus on your health insurance, your taxes, your bills, and then you gotta prioritize your work schedule. It really does get really hard to schedule with friends. And those times you do schedule with your friends, enjoy them when you can, because like me right now it's really hard to meet up with my IRL friends because we've all been busy with work and school and other things. So if you guys have that time, please do try to schedule what you can with your friends, and again, enjoy those moments because we don't have as many times to hang out with our friends as we used to. Yeah, cause we're old and tired and old and lazy and semi-broke at times. But it do be harder as you get older trying to schedule things out. And especially harder too as well because again, like Sally and I are not in the same time zone. So if we gotta schedule stuff, it has to be in a time zone where he can do it and I can do it. And that part gets really hard because again, you know, he's in a later time zone than I am. So I would have to schedule it to where he can still be awake for a little bit and I can still be awake for a little bit and, you know, not busy. And it can take a hot second, you know. Sorry, I'm clearing my throat real fast. Give me a second. My throat! My throat! Ba 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 ba. Yeah. But yeah, back and knee pains. Knees weak. Arms sweaty. Mom spaghetti. Oh, there she is. Okay, so there's a new banner coming out right now in Argus Enfield. But yeah, I'll show you guys real fast my area. Oops. I don't know if you guys can see it this way. Let me flip it around so you guys can see a little bit better, okay? Let me flip this around. Because my Argus Enfield finally loaded. So let me just rotate this. Nope. There you go. There you go. Okay. Real fast, I'm going to show you guys my organized Enfield so you can see what I've been doing recently. But this is my organized Enfield, as you can see right here on screen. This is my factory, as you can see down here as well. If I could just show the top screen of it. Come on, top screen. Top screen, there you go. Okay, so this is my factory. As you can see right here, I'm generating 7k of energy. I got my dust loader, I got my cube loader, I got my dust and cube loader again, I got my battery loaders, I got my dust loaders over here too as well, more dust loaders, some more parts loaders. I got some health items over here too as well. And then we got some more stuff over here. The last time I played, I was just trying to increase my inventory because my inventory's been kind of low. But I think I might have a little too much. Yep, that's a little bit too much. Okay, let's sell that. That's a little too many amethyst parts. Let me just get rid of those. Let me go over here and ooh, that's a lot of batteries. Let's get rid of the original crust for a little bit. Oops, that's a lot. Okay, too many. That's really good over here. On this side, we can definitely get rid of some of the Fernium parts because we have a lot of those. So I think this should suffice. There you go. And then we'll go and sell a few of our batteries because we have so many batteries. I'll sell a few of these. And over here, we'll sell a bit of these buck ashes right here. Yep, that can level up soon. But I won't do that right now. I'll do this on my own time. But let me see if I can finish this one off at least. SC batteries, we can definitely sell a lot of those. There you go. Perfect. These upgradable now. But yeah, if you guys want to see what I got so far, here's my income report. My income is... For my Organized Enfield, my EIC plan is pretty good. My report, though... Yeah, my report is, yeah. It's been going, I would say. It's definitely been going. I'll definitely figure this out later, but yeah, if you guys want to see my rolls, here it is, right? This is Rosie, and as you can see right here, I've only rolled none. I have 39k of the item right here. I have 39k. I have 51k of this one. I got 2 normal banners and 7 of these. So I rarely roll in this game. I rarely roll. Because I'm like, nope, I'm going to save these. Yeah. But yeah, that's my Organized Enfield real fast. And I'll probably play more later because I need to work on my characters. Woo. It's pretty good though. But currently right now it's just mostly factory building. Because my factory needs to work better. I need to get more material. But honestly, with the way it's going, it's not that bad. It's actually doing pretty well, I'd say. Hummer. But yeah, for Rosie, I'm not really feeling for Rosie. I have 39k rolls. I could roll Rosie if I wanted to, but I see no reason to if I don't really want them. I don't know. Maybe I want them because they're kind of cute. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Because what if a hot man comes around and I waste all my rolls? I don't want to risk it, you know what I mean? What if something happens? It's way too risky. Yeah. Also, hi, Cookie. Hi, Cookie. Hi, Cookie. How you doing, Cookie? How are you? Rosie's the embodiment of cuteness aggression. Exactly. And I think that's why I want her, because she's cute, but she's also dangerous. And I'm like, ooh, I want her. She looks so cute. I want Rosie. But also, like, again, what if the rare time a man banner comes out and I have no rolls? It's way too risky to play it by ear. I'm like, I have 39k of currency, which will let me roll a good amount. But it's still the thing of, I don't know, man. It's gonna be risky. Because my luck and gachas are very minimal. And if I had to do it, like, I gotta have some good pity, you know? If I don't have good pity, we're in trouble, you know? But she is cute, though. Again, don't get me wrong. She's cute. But I don't know if she's cute enough for me to roll all my rolls on her. Because I haven't rolled these standard banners in general. And Organized Enfield Pity is really bad. Because if Pity does not move over to the next banner. So if you roll, you don't get the character and the banner switches. That's it. You gotta reset. And it's terrible. I still don't get to this day why they would set up a concept like that. I really don't get it. Why would you do this to us? Why? Why? Also, hi, Civil. I'm doing good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad. We're just doing some chatting, talking about Organized Enfield. We're chatting about many other things, you know. Just wrapping up the month of March together, you know, because March is ending. Why would you do that to us, right? Why would you do that to us? That's crazy. That's crazy. Also, I did read Quick's message, but I don't know if I said it out loud. But Quick is taking a little light down after the second attempt at the Fire Red Nuzlocke. Ooh, I don't know if they're still here. But I do hope that the Fire Red Nuzlocke went well. Hopefully. And Cookie, enjoy your daily item. Thank you for checking in. Thank you. I wouldn't mind if the weekly gems were more easy and steady. True, they are very nice where you can actually use your daily currency to buy the weekly currency. But again, it's still a lot of extra work, which is like, you know, it's like, I guess. But at the same time, it's like, it's still stuff you gotta pay for, which is kind of annoying. Why would you do this to us? Because they hate us. And they want to rob us of our money. They want our money more. Also because in OG Arknights, you can easily take 5 minutes to auto everything to earn yourself a steady tenfold. Really? Because I need to go back to play OG Arknights because it's been a while. Not our money. They're robbing us of our money. That's crazy. That's crazy. Not our money. I only have $5 in my name. Not my $5. I'm broke. I'm broke. I don't got money, man. I don't got money. That's why I'm fishing right now. So I can earn some money. But yeah, I feel like in gachas, that's how gachas in general, keep that in mind. A lot of gachas, they mostly just get your money because that's how they run the servers. But they gotta be so stingy with their rolls. Some gachas, their kind of currency to be like 30, like 3,000. Some are like lower, but it's so expensive to buy the currency. Like, it's not really gacha. I play Identity 5, right? Identity 5. And in that game, they have this thing where you can buy costumes, right? But the costumes, you have to buy like a $40 currency to buy one costume. And it's like, why would you do that? That's so annoying. But at the same time, it's like, I get it because that's how they run a server. But they gotta milk us dry like that. It's honestly worse. I don't know. Yeah. Like, again, some gachas are very generous with their rolls. They give you a lot of free stuff. But the problem is that some other gachas are not the same. And you gotta work for it. And sometimes you just don't have the time to work on it kind of thing. It's really, really difficult. It's easy to get a 20 pull a month from leaving everything in auto for 5 to 15 minutes from daily, weekly, and weekly events. I'll have to look into Arknights a little bit more then. Now my phone is upgraded, I can finally install it with the storage, and I can see what's going on in that case. Yeah. I'll definitely go and check it out for sure. Yep. Can I have $5? No, because I don't have $5. I spent it on a pack of gum. I spent my $5 on a pack of gum. I'm officially homeless and broke. Oh no. I'm homeless and broke, guys. No more for me. No more for Shippo. No more money. Sorry, guys. You're gonna have to ask Slim. Slim has money. Why think me and Vika have been asking for money? Cause we're broke. We're broke, guys. Ain't got no money. Oh my goodness, give me a second. Yawn. But yes. Unfortunately, Chippo got no $5. I know, it's so sad. But I can offer you my appearance in a cardboard box. And thank you for the pat. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired today. I stayed up a little bit because I was trying to figure out this whole phone situation with the kaiju number 8. And then I was on call with someone because we had to talk about something. And then I didn't go to sleep till late. But I'll be fine. I'll probably go take a nap or something, and then go figure it out from there. Yeah. But thank you for the pat. Thank you. But I still want to stream today overall. I still want to stream because, again, it is the last stream of March. And if you guys don't know me, I'm really trying my best to do more just chatting on my side so I can chat with you guys and catch up with you guys. So every time at the end of the month, I try to schedule these when I can. And since the final day of March, I won't be able to stream. I really wanted to push it to stream today. And I'm really glad I did. Because I got to yap, I got to chat, I got to see a few friends, I got to see some people come around. And it's been a really great time. So I'm really glad about that. Yeah. I'm just really tired though. I do apologize. I'm just really tired, so I'm taking it nice and easy today, you know. I do feel bad though. If anybody got a stream streak, I do apologize. The poor stream streak, I do apologize. If somebody's stream streak goes down, my apologies. I can't do stuff about it, but I'm just really tired today, guys. I'm just really tired. But don't you worry, because I'll come back during the rest of the week and we'll play some more games. Oh yeah, Clip, let me do that real quick. Oh my god, what do we talk about? Did you guys know that there's this really hot man called Hoshino Soshiro from character number 8? And did you guys know that in Honkai Star Rail, there's Imbibe Lune in Asheville? Oh my god, Asheville, my husbando, my best man. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. And thank you so much, Claudia, for doing a stream streak. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the clips really do wonders, like legitimately, because people cannot sit there and watch an entire stream, and like even if it's like 2 hours, sometimes it just doesn't count for some reason. Yeah, it's weird, man. It's just a little bit weird. Thank you, Cloudy. Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Also, Asheville is so cool too. He's so cool. I've already started building him up in my Honkai Star Rail account. I gotta figure out the team build, but I'm currently getting his relics up and ready. And his relics, ooh. He's definitely a very aggressive player. So I'm trying to build him up to critical rate and critical damage. So if I can get that figured out, then we should be good to go. But it's really, really nice though. It's really, really good. Also, guys, I heard something sad. What happened? Wait, why are you sad, Cloudy? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened that you're sad about? Nani? Nani, what happened? What got you sad, Cloudy? What got you sad? Apparently, people think the Honkai Star Rail is over because the Infinity World thing is the end, no more story. No way! I doubt that, man. I doubt that. I personally think that's rumors, honestly, Cloudy. That's just me personally. But I feel like that's rumors because there's so much story to still yet to cover. And there's also characters that you have to bring back. So I feel like it's not over, if I'll be honest. I don't think it's over. I think people are just fear-mongering because, I think they're fear-mongering because they think it's over, but they're probably going to replace it with something else, if I'll be honest. But I really doubt it's going to end anytime soon. At least me personally, right? I really doubt it's going to end because there's so much that has to be done. Uh-oh. Give me a second, my mouse died. This is also why I probably should end stream soonish, because my mouse died. God dang it. Let me just charge my mouse while we're chatting. It's okay, it just needs a charge. There you go. But also I hope it's not ending either. Yeah, they're just doom posting. Exactly, Gumi, exactly. They're just doom posting. They're just trying to get a reaction out of people being like, oh, look, guys, it's ending. Oh my god, Honkai Star was over. Because if that was going to be ending earlier than, say, Genshin, that would be crazy. Because, honestly, Honkai Star Rail is Hoyoverse's baby, to be honest. And I feel like they have so much to flesh out in that game. If any Hoyoverse game had to end early, it would definitely be Genshin. Because Genshin's gone for so long. It's gone for like almost 10 years almost. That game has to end soon. They've done so many worlds, they've done so many characters. There's only so much story you can carry. So I feel like it's definitely going to be in that time around, you know? Yeah, Genshin or Honkai Impact 3, one or the other. But Honkai Impact 3 is also their baby. I feel like there's so much more to flesh out there too as well. Alongside with Honkai Star Rail. So my take is Genshin. I feel like that one's going to die a lot earlier than anything else, you know? Honkai Star Rail is done? Yeah, not true. Yeah, no, not true. It's not possible. Because also too, Honkai Star Rail is still a pretty newish game. So I don't think it's gonna end anytime sooner. Zenless Zone Zero too as well. There's also Zenless Zone Zero, but Zenless Zone Zero is kind of hard to pick when it's gonna end because there's a lot of story, but you cannot determine the story because of where it's taking place at the moment, you know. But in regards to Honkai Star Rail, I think at least at this time that world might be ending, but maybe there's a way to go back to the previous worlds. But I don't think there's an indication it's gonna be ending. I think people just want to fearmonger and doom post, you know, trying to get a reaction out of people. But unless you hear it officially from Hoyoverse, I feel like don't believe it. I think we should be fine. And there's so many other characters, there's so many other collabs, you know, that are happening. I really doubt it's gonna be ending anytime soon again. It kind of feels like Zenless Zone Zero has this really funny, funky baby that they're experimenting very hard on. Yeah, it's interesting, right? Zenless Zone Zero. It still has the aesthetic of Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact. But it's definitely weird because it's one of their more modernized games. It's more modern. And the story that they're going through is more technological. I don't know. The way they did the story though recently is very weird. I need to play the story more. But it's interesting, right? It's a very interesting way to perceive the story of Zenless Zone Zero. It's like a baby of Honkai Star Rail combined with Genshin. But it's not as open world. it's like a very baby. It's like a baby gacha, right? It's very baby gacha. You don't feel overstimulated, but you also don't feel like it's that easy either, right? It's very hoyo at the end of the day. It's very hoyo, but it's like hoyo in a way that is still trying to figure itself out. You know, it's like a kid, right? It's like a kid trying to figure out what they want to do in life. It's just trying to figure out the story of what Zenless Zone Zero will be, and I think it's still trying to figure that out at the moment. But in regards to ending, I don't think it's gonna be ending anytime soon. Like, very rarely do we see a gacha game end officially. Like, they go on for so long. I've yet to see a gacha game that officially ends or like, story's over, that's it. Probably other than Uma Musume. I know Uma Musume, I was on Steam, they're like, the main story, final chapter. I'm like, what the? That they end story? What the frick? Like, you still play Uma Musume, right? The game. But story-wise, they're doing the end chapter, and I'm like, what the heck? Mikado! Have a good lurk, have a good lurk. It's good to see you, man. Thank you for checking in. Have a good lurk. Good luck on your work. Thank you, thank you. I saw, Mikado. Good luck on your stuff. Good luck on your stuff. And thank you for checking in. Thank you, thank you. But yes, if you guys do not grab your daily items, just a heads up, we'll be probably wrapping up soon because I am starting to feel a little bit tired. And we have reached the 2-hour mark. But it has been an amazing chat again with you all. It's been amazing seeing you guys. And yes, we're going to be wrapping up probably decently short because I am feeling a little bit tired. But yeah, let us go and talk about what we're going to be doing for April. Just a reminder, everybody, for April is that we got our schedule right here, which we'll talk about later. That's not the right schedule. Give me a second. That's not the right schedule. Did I forget to save the right schedule? Give me a second. That's not it. I'll fix it later. Also, that's true. You'll run on a story till you make a new one in the same universe as Honkai Universe. Exactly. But yet, Honkai Impact 3 is still going on. And Honkai Star Rail is still going on too as well. So, story ending where? Nope, nada. Not existent. Nope, not there. Not there, man. Not there. Oh, I get why it didn't save. I get it now. I get it. I saved it under a different name this time around. That makes sense. Okay, we'll have the ads play right now, which means we'll get a little break. And after the break, we'll start wrapping up, okay? Break time. Nobu! Son of a gun, Nobu. Why'd you come during the ads? God damn it! No! Why did you come during ads? Oh my god. Oh my god. But yes, thank you for grabbing your daily item. Thank you. Oh, HDDC. Where is it? Wait, I hear voices in my head. Where is it? Where is the alert? Where is the alert coming from? I'm scared. Oh my god. Where is it? Not the ads. Oh my goodness. Hi Apple. I don't know. Let me send this in the messages in chat because I don't want to say anything and people can't hear me and I feel bad about it. The voices. Also, thank you, HDDC on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you for renewing your membership in Civilization for 14 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, HDDC. 14 months. That's crazy. I can't believe I've been streaming on YouTube for like a year now. Holy. Oh my goodness. Give me a second. This feels like a lie. Give me a second. There you go. But hi. No! D-chat, why are you saying no? What is this? Hi, Apple's in ads, I think. No, is Apple in ads? Let me double check. Cloudy's in ads. Cookie's still in ads. Apple's right there. Yeah. It's true. I don't know, man. I don't know. Some people say they're not in ads. I'm like, I wouldn't know, man. I don't see what you see. You could be watching an ad about Wingstop for all I know, and you're totally distracted, you know. Happy 1 year YouTube streaming anniversary. Okay, let me make this clear. I don't think it's 1 year. Let me just make that clear. It might be 2 years or 3 years, but let me just double check. Listen, to be fair, I've been streaming in general for like 6 years now, but on YouTube, I've only started recently. So I can't really say about that. I can't say much about that side. I don't know if I can play Nobu, guys. I feel like it's gaslighting me. I've been gaslighted so much. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm being gaslit right now. We got like 10 seconds of ads. Once we come back, I'll see it to a point. But I don't believe it. You guys know how much I've been hurt. You guys know how vulnerable I've been. You guys know how much I've been betrayed by people saying they were not in ads, but they were actually in ads. It's crazy. Also, let me read the chat real fast. No, I don't want to go to Lone Star ads. Also, Resident Evil, go, let's go. I'm gonna hate it. I'm gonna hate playing Resident Evil. I've never played a scary game. I'm gonna hate it, Apple. I'm gonna hate it. Well, welcome back for any ads. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Hi, I come from TikTok. Enkai, what the heck? What up, Enkai? Guys, you should check out Enkai. Enkai is a Vocaloid producer, quote unquote. They make a lot of songs, and their songs are a jam. You can go check them out. And they play some really cool Valorant as well. Go check them out. They're really cool. I checked out the streams, I listened to the music, and they're bops. Go check them out. Producer. Also, Resident Evil, let's go. Hell no, boo. You crazy, bro. I literally hate playing scary games, and my community, they all got together for a community challenge and went, hey, Civil, go play Resident Evil, starting with Resident Evil 1, and I'm like, bull crap, man. I cannot play a scary game in my life. I look at Resident Evil, I know the characters of Resident Evil, per se, but I can't play a scary game. I've never played a game like Resident Evil. I never played a game like Resident Evil, a backside shooter game with storage. What am I supposed to do? Man? I never played a game like that. Also, thank you for the shout out. Of course, Enkai. Of course. Dude, again, your streams have been so nice. And like when you put out your music on TikTok, dude, it's such a banger, man. It's so good. I love seeing you around in Tay streams too as well, Enkai. Whenever I see you there, I'm like, I know you. You made the Teto song. The Teto song? Dude, that song was a banger. Also, Nobu, you like Resident Evil? Sweet! I don't know about them. They're so scary and gory and like, oh. I'm gonna cry when I play Resident Evil. So bad. I'm actually dragging my friend to be on call with me when it happens because I never played Resident Evil. I don't know how to play Resident Evil that features in games. Like, what am I supposed to do, you know? What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna literally die, guys. It's gonna be as bad as Alien Isolation, right? I played that game, I suffered, never touched it again. It's so bad. You love the characters? Of course I do. You know what's really funny? Is that all these guys, right? Have these, all these guys and girls, they're like, oh yeah, Resident Evil, we got Leon Sexy Kennedy and Sexy Ada Wong. And I'm here in the corner like, Carlos Oliveira. Anybody remember Carlos Oliveira? Anybody remember Claire Redfield? They're my favorites. And they're like, ew, Civil, no. And I'm like, why not? What's wrong with Carlos? What's wrong with Claire? Nobody likes them? Why not them? They're really cool. And I'm so sad. I don't play the games, but I know the characters at most. Yeah. Also, yes, we did reach the goal to play Resident Evil. I'm going to play the Resident Evil collection. We're going to play all the way from 1 till like 5 or 6. And I gotta wait till another sale because I'm broke. And I'm really sad because I missed the sale. I'm really sad about it. I missed the sale because I was busy and I'm so sad, man. I'm so sad. Also, I just came from Tay. Dude, I love Tay. Tay is so sweet. He's currently doing the D&D Minecraft server. And he is so sweet. I love him. I love Tay so much. He's like one of my favorite people to lurk in. Let me give him a shout out, by the way, because he's so cool. I really appreciate Tay. If you guys like high energy people, if you guys like people who have really funny jokes and a good voice, Tay is like one of my favorite people on Twitch that I love playing games with and chatting with, and they're so sweet. So go check them out if you guys are not already. Yeah. I need friends that play horror games. Me too, exactly. If I'm gonna play a horror game, I'm gonna drag someone's ass and call, and we're gonna cry together. I called up my friend Sele, like my emotional support friend. Exactly, Nobu, exactly. I'm gonna call up Sele, who also hates scary games, and we're gonna suffer together. Hell yeah. Because if I'm going down, I'm bringing someone else down with me. That is the goal. If I'm going down, you bet your ass I'm bringing someone else down with me. Like, I wish I knew somebody that knew about Resident Evil, but I don't. Because, yeah, a lot of my friends play mostly scary games. That or my friends play indie games. Or they play gacha games. Or yeah. I don't know. Maybe they do play Resident Evil. But most of the time, they don't be there. So at the end of the day, I'm like, well, time to grab Sally. We're gonna go cry together. We're gonna be shaking in our boots. We may need to bring a bottle of water. Also, Carlos, my goat. Thank you! I was just on Twitter earlier and I saw this really good fan art of Carlos Oliveira. And I sat there and I was like, blessed. Blessed. There's some Carlos Oliveira fan art out there somewhere. Dear God. Dear God, he's still alive to this day. My goodness. Like, I'm really hoping that in a future Resident Evil game, that's not the Resident Evil gacha game, by the way. There's a Resident Evil app game out there where they bring in Carlos, and I'm like, that's not the same. No. But I wish there's a future Resident Evil game where you bring back the previous characters, because I want to know what Claire's been up to. I want to know what, again, Carlos is up to. Jill, especially. Like, I want to know what they've been up to, because we've only seen them in the previous games, 2 and 3. But then after that, we haven't seen them in a while. But it would be nice, you know. It would be nice to see them come back and, you know, be part of something. Yeah. For real, where the heck has Claire been? That's what I'm saying. Like, where is Claire? She only appeared in Resident Evil 2 and the Resident Evil Gacha app game. But we don't talk about the Gacha app game because that's cringe. Like, it's like those freaking YouTube ads you see, right? Where they're like, protect your city, destroy zombies, da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, you're doing dirty to my girl Claire. You're doing dirty. Not in an app game. Not like this. Also, if you guys want to see the Carlos Oliveira fan art I found on Twitter, this is it right here. It's so good. I was like, dude, I need more people to feed me Carlos fan art because I rarely see him around. But that fan art killed me. I was like, thank you. Yeah, no, like literally in, spoiler alert by the way, in Resident Evil Requiem, right? Spoiler alert. We saw the girl from Resident Evil 2. I forgot what her name was. It's the blonde girl. We saw her, but we don't know where Claire is. And I'm like, girl, where are you? Like, I think they said her in passing, but I want to see what she's up to, for goodness sakes, you know? What is she doing? Is she running around? Is she a girl boss? Is she, like, helping people out? Is she still on a journey to find her brother? Like, dear God. She better not be. She's been searching for her brother for eons now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's an app gacha game for Resident Evil. I've gotten ads for it on YouTube because I've been binging Resident Evil playthroughs because I can't play the games for my life. So I binged watching the series. But, oh my God, the gacha game, app game for Resident Evil, it looks so bad. It looks so bad. I was not going to touch that game. Like, literally, I looked at it and I went, no, I'm not touching that with a 5-foot pole. I would rather play Resident Evil 1 Remake as my first experience than the app game. Because if I'm going to play a Resident Evil game, I'd rather play the first game. Because also, too, as well, I feel like a lot of people don't really play the first game of Resident Evil. They jump straight to the second game. They jump straight to Requiem. And that's not bad, by the way. I feel like jump to wherever you want. But I feel like you're missing out on the story of how Raccoon City became to be. You miss out the story on like Jill and Chris Redfield. Because a lot of people don't realize that the Jill in the Resident Evil 3 remake is a lot different from the Jill in Resident Evil 1. From what I see from the gameplays. And they just know Jill from 3. And Jill from 3, don't get me wrong, she's not bad, right? Jill from 3 is not bad. It's just the thing of she's kind of, yeah, I don't know. They made her, how do I say this? They made her so emo. That's the word. They made her so emo in Resident Evil 3 for Jill. She's like, don't touch me. I don't need help. You get away from me. And it's like, girl, Take the help. You're getting chased by a mysterious monster and you're gonna die. Like, bruh. I don't know what they did to Jill. Like, what did they do to her in Resident Evil 3? Cause Resident Evil 1, she's a girl boss. And then in 3, she's like, I've gone through so much crap. I must be on my own. It's like, okay, Zuko, you go on your own, I guess. I don't know, man. Like, Jill seems really nice. She seems like a good lady. But she needs to learn when to take a hint and get some help, you know? Like, that's also why I want to see her later. Because I feel like there's so much more story to Jill because she used to be a member of STARS, the organization that had the whole, like, zombie thingamajiggy, right? So, I want to know what's going on in that situation. Like, what is she doing? Where is she at kind of thing? Like, I wish I knew, because that would be really nice. But, sadly, life don't be like that for us. Also, sorry, give me a second. I gotta grab this recipe for my cafe. Perfect, okay. Girl Boss Slay Claire. I don't know. Ada's also really cool too as well. Maybe it's just me. But I never really thought of Ada being very cool. I don't know. All of people in chat are gonna hate me for this, but I like Claire more than Ada. Come at me, I'm sorry, but I like Claire. She was really cool and like she had a gun. She helped out the little girl. Ada, I feel like she was just there to have something with Leon. And like, it's the thing where I get it. She's like a hot Asian sexy lady with a dress and a girl boss. But what does she do? What does she do in Resident Evil 2? Like, besides stand there and look pretty most of the time. I don't know. I like Claire a lot more, and a lot of people hate me for that. Not hate, strong word. People don't like me for that because they're like, but Ada's so cool. It's like, yeah. Tell me one thing in Resident Evil 2 that Ada did that was pretty cool compared to the 10 other things that Claire did that was really cool. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know. But the people I talk to are pretty much simps, you know? So, maybe it's me. Maybe I just have bad taste or something. I don't know. Sybil C's colors art is like, I am dead. Thank you forever. Exactly. Nobu agrees. Oh my god, you agree? You actually agree? That's crazy. You're probably like one of the few people that actually agreed that Claire over Ada. Ada's very pretty, but she does nothing to me. Exactly! She does nothing. She's just there and I'm like, I don't know, man. She just sits there and like looks pretty. But like, she does nothing. I'm like, eh. Claire, though, on the other hand, though. Claire, red leather jacket, skinny tight pants, boots, ponytail. I'm all for Claire, man. I'm all for Claire. Which is why I wish she would come back, you know? I wish she would come back. Because I miss her. Her outfit was iconic. And she was a girl boss. But all we get was Grace. I mean, Grace is okay, right? From Resident Evil Requiem. She's okay. She's basically me when I play a game like Resident Evil. But again, Claire is one of the best. And also, she's better than Ashley, I would say. No hate for Ashley from Resident Evil 4. But like, the amount of times I see in the gameplay and see Ashley, she's cute. But like, she's so damn so in distress. I just sit there and I'm like, girl, you could have ran from that. You could have hid. And so you just sit there out in the open. I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey, y'all. How we doing today? Kaiser, welcome on in today. Welcome. Hope you doing good, Kaiser. How we all doing today or tonight? I would say we're doing good. We're talking about Resident Evil. You know what's funny? I know so much about Resident Evil, but I've never played the games. It's like that with me, right? I have all this information, but I never experienced it for myself. But I just know because I've seen gameplays, I've read the wikis, I've talked to friends. So I know these things, but have I played them? No. But I've seen people play them, and that's like, you know, my experience because I'm too scared to play them. Oh my goodness. And I'm doing well. I'm checking over my pets and my plants right now. Cute. I just added a bit of decor to one of their enclosures, so that's nice. Aww. That sounds like a really nice time, Kaiser. Aww. Give your pets a pat for me. Make sure to water your plants so they don't die like mine. Because I don't got a green finger. I'll say that right now. Green finger? I barely even knew her. But yeah, Ada's kind of meh. It's like the same thing too as well with Leon. Look, okay, this is where people kind of hate me, right? Give me a second. Let me blow my nose, actually. just a heads up is that every time when I stream, I do talk a lot that my nose gets congested, so I gotta blow my nose. I'm not sick. I just sound hoarse because I've been doing singing March. I've been doing my streams. I've been doing Lodestars, and I've been doing collabs. And I got sick in February, so my voice is kind of hoarse right now. But I've been drinking a crap ton of Pepacoa, so it's gonna get better soon. Let me see. All I know about Resident Evil is that it involves zombies and people are disturbingly horny for Leon. I mean, Leon's cool. He's like my second favorite character. But like, my number one favorite character is Carlos. Because Carlos specifically in the remake, he looks so nice. Carlos in the before though, no, I'm not touching that. No, I'm not touching that. It's kind of weird, man. Also, I gotta go look for now, but enjoy the remainder of the stream. No worries, Nobu, no worries. Thank you for chatting about Resident Evil with me, even though I never played the games. Have a good lurk. We should definitely chat more. Also, let me give you a shout out too as well. If you guys don't know Nobu, Nobu is actually part of the GTA RP server I'm in called Lodestars, and his character is really cool. It's like a leather jacket, red hair, glasses guy, and it's so good. It's such a good character. Sadly, our characters don't meet too often because of time zones, but I always enjoy the times we get to chat about. I would love to chat more, honestly, but, you know, time zones. Time zones suck. Time zones are the worst. But go check out Nobu if you guys not already. Nobu also does some really cracked art if you guys want to go check them out. Yeah. But have a good lurk. Have a good lurk. I appreciate you. Also, all I know is that they're just simply horny for Leon. Though for the new game, it looks like Leon is in his Doom Guy era, which I can appreciate. He went from Daddy Leon to Grandpa Leon, and all the people are eating that up. Because in Resident Evil Requiem, he's like, what, 50 or 60? So he's fairly old. He's fairly old, and he went through a lot to keep that in mind, right? Leon Kennedy went through Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 4, 5, and he got traumatized, man. He went through it. I can't say much because a lot of people here probably did not play Requiem, but he went through so much around that time, which is crazy. I've seen and read things about Leon that if directed to me, it would have me feel like filing restraining orders. Probably. But a lot of people say, hey, it's Leon. Oh, it's pretty hot. There you go, man. There you go. And yeah, the critters are doing wonderfully. Most are roaming around their enclosures, and now it's nighttime. So some have been falling asleep in their enclosures. Honestly, I kind of get that. You gotta do the zoomies so you can go get some rest, you know? Gotta get the zoomies. Oh, and man, plans aren't too bad. Just gotta do a little bit of research and put a little bit of effort. Green thumbs are grown, not born. True, but I'm lazy. True, but I'm lazy and forgetful. You know, I have a potted plant in my workshop. Actually, it's gorgeous, but I just get so tedious to go walk over there and pour some water, and I'm like, I don't know. It's still alive to a point. It's still green. Does that count? But I'm not really more of a plant kind of person, unfortunately. I wanted to be when I was younger, but it took so much work and effort, and I'm like, no thank you. How often are you watering it? That's a good question. I can't answer that because I don't know. I wouldn't know. I'm not watering it, so I wouldn't be able to answer that if I could. Sorry. I won't be able to answer that question, unfortunately. Oh, my goodness. HDD said, honestly, I know next to nothing about Resident Evil. All I know is that everyone's been down bad over Leon for the past month, and everyone's simping over Lady Demetrius for the few years back. Oh, Lady Demetrius. What? Lady Demetrius. I don't know what that says. I'm illiterate. Don't look at me. The tall lady. Yes. A lot of people were very much a simp for the tall lady because they're like, mommy, stop on me. And I just sat there like, no, she doesn't look like she hasn't brushed her teeth in ages. I don't know about that, man. Her teeth's kind of dirty. Nah, I wouldn't go anywhere near that again. No, thank you. I'm good. Most of my plants are in my pet's enclosures anyways. True. Out of all the things I can say about plants, too much effort is not one of them. Maybe. Also, to be fair, that lady eats people, so... That sounds about right. If she eats people, yep. Again, I know the characters. I don't know much about them, but That sounds kind of nasty. I don't think I want to be there. No, thank you. No, 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 no. Fair thing about the teeth, her teeth are so nasty. Like I sat there like, did you brush your teeth, lady? Like, I don't know why people like her. I mean, you can if you want, but your teeth are high-key kind of gross. No, thank you. Oh dear God, my puberty voice is coming out again. Oh dear God. Oh dear God, my puberty voice is back. Oh dear God. Puberty voice. Also, Lady Doug Dimmadome ordered the Dimso Dimmadome. My name is Doug Dimmadome, Dimmadome. My name is Doug Dimmadome, the owner of Dimmadome. Guys, remember that really funny rap from TikTok where it's like, my name is Doug Dimmadome? That's what it reminds me of. I'm like, oh, I'm getting the flashbacks. Also certified vampires and Mommet? Maybe. Again, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know, man. I wouldn't know. Oh my gosh. Civilization's gonna end in 2 hours. She's been talking for this hot second. She's a vampire too? Okay. But usually vampires don't look like that from what my eyes see. The only vampires I know are the ones that are from Servamp and from Going Out at Midnight. Anything after that, I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, man. What kind of vampires are you looking at? What kind of vampires are you guys looking at? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. But yeah, oh my God, my voice is dying. My voice was dying and I still kept going because I got so invested in talking again. That's totally fine, by the way. Nobody feel bad. Again, I love the yap. And honestly, I was going to wrap up at 2 hours because I was scared I had nothing else to talk about. And then as, you know, Apple brought up, by the way. I was like, hi, Apple! I don't know if I said hi to you properly, but we did get a community goal on the Twitch side where we're going to be playing Resident Evil soon in the future once I buy the games when they're on sale. But that's gonna be a very fun time. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's gonna be so much fun. Also, what I'm saying is that it makes sense she has bad teeth if she's a vampire. Blood doesn't exactly clean out well. Ah. But even then, she could just try harder, you know. Just try harder, you know. Brush it twice a day. Use a good toothpaste, you know. Be better. Be better. Be better. But I get it too as well, you know. I get it, but like, brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. You can still eat and have shiny teeth, you know. You know? Man, I don't know. That's just me personally, you know. But yes. Oh, I just have to take a quick yawn real fast. Oh, I'm so tired, man. I'm a little bit tired. She's still cool though, I would say. She's still really cool. But again, I don't know. I think her teeth and everything's just no thank you, you know. Yeah. But yeah. Oh my God, we went for 2 hours and I think 30 minutes if I look correctly. Almost 30 minutes. Just a heads up, everybody, for you guys are just coming in. Just a heads up. Today's stream won't be too long because I am a little bit tired. And as you can tell by my voice, I don't want to go for too long because it's a little bit sore. So I'll probably start wrapping up in a couple of minutes. But again, thank you guys again for being here. If you guys just came by from a raid, if you guys came in from recommendations, if you guys came in from, you know, if you guys are already following me, I really appreciate that. But yeah, if you guys want to see more of my streams, make sure to check out my schedule over on Discord and on my YouTube channel. But yeah, I'm gonna start wrapping up shortly. So you guys want to grab my socials? Here are my socials right here. I am feeling the eepers, guys. I am feeling so eepy. I usually stream for like 5-ish hours, 4 to 5 hours. But today I'm like, oh, I am tired, man. I feel that hit me a little bit. I love chatting, but I think Civil's time to go take a nap is a need. And dinner. I got some pizza in the air fryer waiting for me, guys. And that pizza, ooh, it's pretty good, man. It's a meat supreme. Yum. Thank you for the stream, Civil. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you. I'll be back on Wednesday. If you guys want to go check out my stream on Wednesday. I'll be streaming some Mega Man Star Force because I am so excited for Mega Man Star Force. It's one of my favorite franchises. And I'm going to play the heck out of Mega Man Star Force Leo. And then the other games we'll figure out later. But yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday. If you guys will see me on Tuesday, I'll be back on Thursday for Community Night. Because on Thursday, we're going to be doing Community Night Sonic Racing Crossworlds. If you guys want to join us there, you're more than welcome to. And then on Friday, we're gonna be doing probably more Mega Man. Maybe more Mega Man. Maybe I might change it, to be honest, to maybe Grand Theft Auto. I'll see how I feel, cause I'm really passionate about Mega Man, but also too I'm really passionate about Lodestars. But I haven't streamed my perspective in a while, so like, I feel like it's nice to like show you guys what I've been up to, kind of thing, cause a lot has changed, you know. But yeah, thank you, Cookie. Thank you, HTDC. Thank you, Birch. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. And again, if you guys want to catch up with me too as well, like I said earlier, I'm pretty active on my Discord server. If you guys want to catch up with me, I do chat in there talking about anime, webtoons, video games, food. I ping there when I go live. I make announcements over there. And also, if you guys want to join us for our weekly watch parties, next week, tomorrow, we're gonna be doing a watch party starring Fear Season 2. If you guys want to join us watching Fear and Beyond a Journey, we'd love to have you, but no pressure to as well. But yes, let us see how I'm feeling. Do I want to raid today? Honestly, I'm a little bit tired. I don't know if I wanna. Do I want to raid today? I should though. I should raid, honestly. I feel so tired though. I feel bad to raid and I'm like, whoops. But I'm so tired. I don't know, because probably after this I'll probably go and do something else. But we'll go raid though, because I see someone online that I do want to go get some love to. But yeah, let us go and do stuff, shall we? Oh my god, I'm so tired. I can't even think what I'm saying. Oh my god. No worries, Shippo. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I'm just really tired today, guys. But let me double check and see, because there's people I do want to raid, like generally, I'll try to raid them if I can. But if not, then we'll just end here. But let me just double check, because I do see somebody on Twitch I would love to raid. For people on YouTube though, I can take a double look though. Let me just double check on YouTube, because YouTube's hard, because I only started YouTube a little bit ago. And sometimes most of the people on YouTube are mostly corpo or Japanese streamers. And sometimes the Japanese streamers can't speak English. It makes it feel a little bit awkward. So we gotta be considerate about that. No! God damn it! My friend was online 13 hours ago. God damn it! Why is he online when I'm asleep? Gah! I'll watch his VOD later. I'm gonna watch his VOD later. God damn it. For the YouTube side, I'll probably call it here, because I don't see anybody on YouTube I want to raid at the moment. But for Twitch, if you guys want to come with us on the Twitch side, be on standby. We're gonna go raid out soon. And we're gonna go show some love, okay? Here is the raid message for those of you on Twitch. For those of you on YouTube, we'll just raid into my next waiting room in the meantime. But again, thank you guys again for being here. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, what the? Okay, I forgot to change the waiting room dates on my YouTube channel. I will end stream and go fix those. Oh dear God. Oh dear God, I messed up. Oh no. Why does one of my waiting rooms say April 29th? That's not right. Uh-oh. Let me fix it. Give me a second. Oh my god. Okay, that's why I look weird. Oh my god. Thank you, HTDC. Have a good time. Thank you. We'll have a good time for sure again. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry I didn't stream for long today. But your girl be kind of tired, but I still want to stream. To wrap up our last stream of March. So yeah. A whole month ahead. A whole month ahead. Literally, we're planning ahead for the future. You gotta plan for the future, you know. Okay, sweet. Let me grab the raid message, because I forget my own raid message sometimes. Let me grab that. And we will go raid to my dear friend on Twitch. For those of you on YouTube, we're gonna go raid to my waiting room. But for those of you watching on Twitch, we're gonna go raid to my dear friend who just came back from a hiatus, which I'm so glad about. We're gonna go raid into... Wow, why does that sound weird? We're gonna go raid on Twitch into Bunmi! Bunmi just recently came back from hiatus. She is one of my dear friends. She is the soldier heroine of Bun High. And she just came back from a hiatus just recently. And I want to go support her, because she's been so supportive on my end. We debuted around the same time. And she is so sweet. Love her to bits. So let's go give her all the support, okay? Over on the Twitch side though, on Twitch, we're gonna go right into my Whitney room, so don't worry about that. But as we go right into Bun Me, make sure everybody to read their rules. Make sure to post a real message only once. And lastly, if you guys are not already, if you guys are not followed Bun Me, make sure to like, make sure to follow, make sure to like and follow and subscribe. Ring those bells, and yeah, let's go enjoy Bun Me's stream. She's doing a co-working stream. She's working on a potential Light2D model. And yeah, oh my god, guys, I feel so tired after doing that. Oh my god, I feel so tired. As soon as I press the potential raid suit, I'm like, I feel so tired. I'm so tired. I will see you guys tomorrow for the watch party. If I don't see you guys tomorrow, I'll see you guys on social media. I'll see you guys on other people's streams. But if I don't see you guys around, have a good morning, evening, afternoon, and night. I appreciate you guys so much. I'll see you guys later. Go sleep. I would, Gumi. But the factory calls for me. Okay, freak, I'm gonna go. Bye! Bye, 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 bye. Oh, yes, Minya. Bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye. Yikes. Voice gone, bye, bye. Bye!